Yo, what is up? What is up? I am back. Welcome back to another episode of the Adventures of SimmyDot G. We are here. 320 actually, you know, it is actually pretty big. 320 is live. Unfortunately, you know, as Star Citizen goes, and as I'm seeing a lot of people getting weighed down by the inconsistency and the bugs that have plagued this game. And unfortunately, 320 is no exception. So what we're going to do is, I really want to play with the whole C, man. So we're going to see if it's working. And if not, we're going to take Delivered Freedom and mess around with that in a little bit. And maybe even go pick up the Reclaimer and mess around in the Reclaimer. So like I said, if I also got the LX inside of the Carrack right now. Let me just get the music ready. I should have really did this before I got, you know, live. Yo, what's up, Scar? What's up, Super Save? Good morning, good morning. Good luck. Not been running good this morning. Well, what's that? Star Citizens, you know, it is what it is, you know what I mean? I already planned for this stream to take a couple left turns just in case things don't work, because, yeah, things aren't working. What am I looking for? I'm, like, doing a brain fart. Okay, there we go. Looking for my stream music playlist. There we go. Alright, we're ready. Alright, so, yeah, let's go full screen. Let's see what's going on with the game itself today. I haven't been able to really hop in at 320. You know, I've been sick the past couple days, unfortunately. Yo, Squirrel, good morning, man. Good morning, Squirrel. Been sick the past couple days, so I haven't been able to do any videos or even go live or anything, really, you know what I mean? So now I'm actually I could breathe without wheezing. So I said, let's go. I've been wanting to go live really since Monday, since 320 dropped, but we ain't missing nothing. Ain't nothing working that I want to do. But there actually there is something that's pretty cool, and that's the new salvage missions. So like I said, if the whole C ain't working, I'm gonna go get in my reclaimer and we're gonna go make some money. Let me see. Yeah, I'm up to 14 million. And right now we're on the EPTU. So hopefully the EPTU, it looks like the EPTU is running right on top of the live servers, because like I said, everything that I'm doing in the EPTU has been transferring over to my real in-game cash, my real ships, everything that I did on 320 live. I came right back onto the EPTU in the same position. So hopefully the money I make right now on the EPTU is going to stick.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
A couple left turns, more like NASCAR race. Yeah, brother. Not as exciting, though. Probably not as exciting. You're taking away from NASCAR races if you compare it to me. Now, you know how we do. We do nice industrial fucking chill shit. Maybe, I was thinking about even doing some rock mining, but, you know, I want to play with the new shiny toy. And unfortunately, the new shiny toy is not working. And did you see the price raise of this bad boy? They got murdered. I always say it's in the territory of not being sold, but the Star Citizen community always amazes me. But it proves to the fact that what I did before Tweet 320 went live saved me a ton of real bucks, because this baby right here is at least half off right now. I told you, I was like, let me go to Digital Foundry. Let me see what people are selling this thing for. And to my surprise, they were selling it for the what's it called? Selling it for the concept price. Actually under it, $4 underneath it. Yeah, so anyway, I know this ain't gonna work. But I'm a burn by fire type guy. I want to see for myself. So let's see. The problem seems to be the loading and the unloading of the cargo has completely went borked. How do we dock now? How do we get out of here? Oh no, we gotta call Everest Cargo. And as you can see, of course, we are back at the morning time slot. I don't know, I'm not doing anything in the morning. Let me just get out here at this time. Because then when I wait for later on in the day, then I don't even do it. No better time than the present. What the heck? Come on. Okay, let's end that comm call, because he's not talking. Let's see if Everest Harbor answers. There we go. Okay, so that's working as intended. You don't have to call cargo. Used to have to call the cargo dock for them to let you go. Uh-oh. I forgot the fans. And now my GPU is going to be slow. Forgot to cool off my GPU. We gotta let it catch up. Let me see if I could make it go faster. It's been a while. I've been rusty. Let me see. We take that off. Let's cool that. The NASCAR comparison is good because of the crashes. Oh yeah, that's very true. Very true, Squirrel. Hopefully we won't have any. We're already crashing, but this was self-induced. I forgot to put my cooling system on the computer, and my GPU overheats for some reason when only playing Star Citizen. The GPU goes through the roof, and it slows down the frames to cool off. But if I put the fan on and I keep everything on the GPU, it usually is good. But I play any other game on the PC, and this never happens. Actually, no, it did happen for Baldur's Gate 3. That game is graphically freaking amazing. So, let's just let it cool off, and then we'll get back to it. Yeah, see, the frames are like really choppy. We're playing Slideshow Citizen. I don't know why it does this. This is the only computer that does that I've seen. Every other computer that overheats, I've never seen it like really tank the frames like that. Ah, sorry. As you can see, the remnants of the cold is still lingering. I have my tea with me. Hopefully I don't crash. When I try and race like this, it's instant death. Instant death. And you know, it probably overheated a lot more faster because I'm streaming now. Gotta get back into the motions of things. Like I said, I haven't done anything to the channel since Thursday. Even my Moby glass isn't coming up. Usually takes about 5 minutes or so, and then I'll come back. I think if I quit Star Citizen and come back, it'll be instant, but we're not gonna do that. We'll take our pain. Yeah, so I did a little bit of the. I did Wake of Disaster yesterday, and yo, we raked in the money, man. We made like a clean 5 million. Let's chill right here. Take a sip. Uh-oh, I hear somebody flying close. I'm getting scanned. You keep going all in on the Hull C cargo, keep losing that dice roll. Yeah, I only bought 500 SCU of iron, and I'm just keeping it here. I'm just going to keep testing it every time until it works. I'm not going to spend more than that. Even though, you know, money doesn't mean a thing. I got, what, 14 million in game right now. But I do want to go buy that Hull C, so I don't want to lose it. So I'm not going to, I see sometimes a buy-in for the Hull C could be $10 million, you know, it's crazy. The buy-in is high. The risk versus reward is definitely still not there. Alright, trying to see how long is it going to take for the computer to catch itself. We do it live, baby. We do it live. Are we back? Are my frames back? No, not yet. Still struggling. Whatever. Let's just keep going. We're just going to test it and see. Oh, I can't even fly now. Let's bring the whole C pads out. Oh, I forgot. I gotta go back to Lorville. I gotta paint for this thing. But, you know, you gotta go back to your home state or home city to frickin' get it. Come on, computer. And they still didn't give me a pad yet. They're not giving me a pad for the cargo deck, so that's not a good sign. Come on, frames. Come back to Papa. I always try and do a mental note so that doesn't happen, but you know, it happened. All right, come on, call me. Give me a pad. Oh, I'm in a comm call. Oh, here we go. Frames are back. Beautiful. Just in time. All right, seems like the GPU cooled off. got a freaking what, 3080. I don't know if anybody has the same type of I think it's Nvidia. I don't know the exact brand because I didn't build it myself. But it's a 3080, and it does that. Whenever it overheats, it like completely goes to safe mode or some shit like that. I don't think it's your GPU anymore. The servers have been no. It's definitely it's back. It happens all the time when I don't put the like this computer. The reason why I bought it is because it has the max airflow. It came with all the extra fans and bells and whistles, but when you don't use the fans, that's what happens. But like this computer is so future-proof that I can look past that. Like I said, I got a Ryzen 950 whatever, 5700 GPU. I mean CPU, and it has it's not a TI, but it's a 3080 Ti. I know they got 40s now, but it's about 2-year-old computer now. So when I bought it, it was top of the line. Now it's 2 years old, but it definitely gets great frames in Star Citizen, regardless of how the servers are performing. And we are not working. All right, so it's Star Citizen is still effed. Let's go put away this goddamn expensive toy that's not working. And we're gonna go do plan B. Gotta make sure to close the spindles because they will put you in a hangar by accident sometimes and the spindles will be open. Okay, can I get a docking port?
Request has already been granted.
Actually, you know what? Let's just take the fast route. Because they're not going to give me a docking port because I already have the cargo port open, so you can't get two at the same time. It's really ridiculous though. Wave 1, everything was working in Wave 1, and then as we have gone through the waves, the whole sea has just gotten worse and worse until now. It doesn't even take cargo. And then they decided, yo, let's go live. Let's go live with this. This is perfect. This is exactly how the game was intended to be played. But you know what it was. They really just want to sell more of these. But you know, I think they would sell more if it actually worked. And that's the thing. Yeah, my GPU gets hot if the fans aren't blowing. Only for Star Citizen. It's ridiculous.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay.
But like if I play, let me see, what other games I play on here? I play like 7. That's not that graphically intensive.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please
I really don't play that much games on here besides Star Citizen.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, this is the fast way in. Yeah, there we go. The workarounds, baby.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's go. Let's take out the
Your
baby,
vehicle has
deliver
been
the freedom.
visit us again.
Oh, and at least I went yesterday when I was playing last night. I loaded up the Carrick. I got it ready for live build. And I also have a nice thing in there as well. I didn't read the damn hangar. What hangar I'm in?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Hangar 12.
Please visit us again.
Also, they pushed this out. Yeah, they pushed it out way too early, man. Who was I watching? I think it was Captain Burks, and it was on Saturday. I was feeling under the weather, and he said it as soon as he went off, and as soon as he, his stream was over. The last thing he said was, "I hope they don't push this live." And of course, they pushed it on Tuesday because they dropped one patch on Monday. And then it went live on Tuesday, and it wasn't ready. It got worse and worse. Alright, so with the new ground physics, These vehicles are even more finicky inside the hangar. Like they bounce and they move even more than they used to. Like this was all straight before, whatever. So that's gotten worse. And we'll see if it lasts. There used to be a bug where if you had a vehicle in your a vehicle inside your vehicle too long, it would blow up. Then it should be undervolt. I mean, it's all, you know, it was a pre-made computer. I didn't make it, you know, so everything, the power supply and everything should be rated for the actual computer. Oh yeah, let's go take a look at the LX. If it's still in the ship, that is. Trying not to be that guy, but I guess those new PTU waves made a huge difference. No, they definitely didn't. They definitely didn't. The only thing that I think it made a difference for was that it does kind of help with the volume of people, because wave 1 was empty. Like you'll be on a server with 10 people, and then as the waves went on, you'll see more and more volume in the game. So I mean, it worked in that sense, but buck-wise, no, it didn't work. All right, so here's the LX. We could probably take this thing out and test it. Have you ever heard of a ship having too much handling? That's what this is. It handles too well to the point where I don't even know how to fly it, because it like with regular racing ships and like even in racing in real life, like you're used to your car like pushing through turns and drifting and stuff. This thing does none of that. You gotta literally fly it where you want to go. It's kind of weird. You gotta relearn how to fly with that thing. Does that ladder in the vehicle bay work now? Ladder in the vehicle bay? What ladder? Oh, we'll see, we'll see. I don't know. I never really used it. Had hope for a much better launch. You tried using it yesterday and it wasn't. Yeah, I don't think it is. I never really use it. And yeah, it works. Sort of. Now, can we go up it? Let's see if we could go up it. Yeah, we could go up. The thing is, I don't think you could get off on the second floor. Yeah, because you can't look around yet. You can't get off on the second floor. I guess that's going to come with when they do the new ladder. Oh, no, you can't get off on any floor. So, no, I can't go up it. Oh, wait. I think it was just going to let me off. Alright, well, it works to go down. It doesn't work to go up. Look at it. They moved even more. By the time I get off the ship, they're going to be touching. Okay, so I'm just going to take this... I'm gonna take this ship back to Lorville, and I want to get the reclaimer, because I'm not gonna do any cargo routes in this thing right now today. I didn't plan to. I wanted to check out some of these salvage contracts if the whole sea wasn't gonna work. Even though I love this baby. Oh, it's so clean. It's so clean today. Yeah, that's what you meant by not working. Yeah, so, yep, it's the same. I mean, unless they put it in the patch notes, I really don't see things getting fixed. Like, I tested just to see, like I did with the, whole sea, but I know, and you know, it's not working. Now the markers aren't working. Do I have a route? I have a route set. Yeah, let's clear that. I want to test to see how long the ground vehicles last, but that will have to be done another day. It's only been one day. I think it's usually like at least a week. Vehicles are in your ship and then they die. So I want to see if that's fixed. But I've never even seen that on a known issue list, so maybe I gotta make an issue council ticket with that.
Quantum drive is now off.
And that's another thing is you get the hull C message when you're not in the hull C. Spaghetti code, baby. Failure to collect. Cargo repossessed. Oh, that's new. I've had that 500 SCU of cargo at Everest Harbor since it went live. Alright, the reason why I want to take the Carrack to this trip was so when I'm done with the Reclaimer, my Carrack's going to be here. I'm trying to keep my ships stocked up, ready to do whatever at arm's length. So I'm always going to park the Reclaimer here, so whenever I'm done with it, I'll have my Carrack ready to go. I think I also have the Mole here, but I don't feel like mining. I've never really been big on mining. Whoa, why are we not slowing down? Slow down. The brakes.
You are leaving a safe zone.
What, are we decoupled? Why are we dropping like a rock?
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Think you'll stick to bunkers and bounties for now. It's a shame the cargo ships are not working properly. Yeah, you know, that's how it be. Did you really think the whole sea was gonna work? I mean, that's the thing. It was working in wave 1. I got a couple routes in. You know, I still didn't get I still don't know, like, the ins and outs, where to sell, where to buy. Because, you know, I really haven't, you know, done too many full routes. But what makes it even worse is the price increase they made. Like, you made that price increase knowing full well that it's not working right now. I think they should have waited at least this one more week right here. Launched it at the end of September. I think, what, next week is September 29th? They should have launched it on September 29th. And then you still got a month before CitizenCon to try and get out your 0.1 patch. And usually the 0.1 patches come out right after the live build. I don't know why they're rushing. There's no point to rush. Where are you rushing to? What are you rushing for? I saw it the other day. Scarred said he misses 317.4. So it's like, you don't have to rush. People will play the patch that's out. But again, then people, you know, get mad that stuff is taking so long. It's the catch-22. You can't win, can't lose. Can't win or you can't lose. Or, you know, they don't drop it, they lose. They drop it, they lose. You know? Typical CIG move, you know. And it really hasn't been this way. Like, I remember before they went to this quarterly patch, you know, we're going to drop a patch every quarter. You know, they used to wait as long as it was done. I mean, you know, 3.0 took forever to come out. But again, it came out in a better state than patches nowadays do. But I can't prove it. I personally think, like I said, I've been saying this for so long, anything they drop on top of anything from here on out is going to make the servers worse until server meshing comes. There's just too much going on. And they keep trying to put more on top of it. And they're trying to, like, make gameplay to, you know, please certain people. But, like, you're putting all this code on top of code on top of code. And you're running thousands, not if, you know, maybe million of entities on a server. I don't even know if we have the technology. I don't think we have the technology yet to process all they want to process. So until server meshing comes along and breaks it up, I don't think the game's going to get better. It's going to be this way until we get 4.0. And God knows when that's going to happen. But hey, we hear that there is static server meshing, you know, behind the scenes. I gotta look up, see if anybody's ever done some type of server meshing in the past, and what game, and how's it worked out for them. Because you're trying to server mesh a very complex game. Maybe it's impossible. We don't even know if it's possible. Come on. What's going on? Why am I crouched? Come on. There we go. Gotta find the sweet spot. We need a button on here, CIG. We need a button. A up button. Otherwise, we're gonna use our telekinesis forever. The mind power. This is an old ship, though. Yeah, so I took this baby out, what was it, 2 days ago? Going into yesterday, I stayed out there. And we made a lot of money. So hopefully I could get to the 890 by frickin' before they nerf this crap. Oh man, my fault. Oh, Citizen Kane's. I'm thinking you guys are Scarred Citizen out here. The names are so similar. I'm just seeing Citizen and I'm thinking it's the same person talking. You guys have close, from what I'm seeing, like all you guys' profile pictures look very similar from you know, the small icon we see. I didn't even see it was two people.
Aegis contact system. Systems green.
All right, let me out. Beautiful in bunkers, the AI aren't as bad as they used to be. The AI gunned me down and then bent you over and looked for ammo you had on you. Oh, so they loot you now? That was a drug mission and picked up. Oh yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna do bunkers probably this week, but I usually do my bunker runs inside of the Carrick because of the med bed. I'll probably do bunkers and check that out probably tomorrow. In your opinion, probably felt the Starfield pressure was wanted to put... Yeah, but, you know, Starfield, like... I don't think Starfield was, like... I mean, yeah, it had to be pressure. It definitely had to be pressure. But, like, with a single-player game, like, people finish it and then they move on to something else. Same with Baldur's Gate 3. Same with Hogwarts Legacy. Like, it's a good game, but it doesn't last years. I think the Starfield hype is almost dead, to be honest with you. I mean, they still have over 100,000 people playing and stuff. But what I'm trying to say is I don't think they should feel type of pressure on that. Like, just keep it going. If you were feeling the pressure of Starfield, I think you would feel more pressure to drop a working product. You know what I mean? Like, dropping a product that's not working isn't helping anybody. Like, look at this. I can't even take off right now. It's freaking crazy. Why did they drop this patch so early? I can't even take off. You know what? I see the freaking planet clipping through the planet's clipping through the hangar there. If you look at the right angle. Yeah, there it is. Maybe that's what's holding me in. And he's saying nobody's seeing this internally. Like, yo, we gotta lower the ground over there at the big hangars because they're clipping through the ground, and you know, maybe some ships are getting stuck. Little things like that. There's no point in releasing a buggy mess. I bet you they would have sold way more Hull Cs if it worked. Skyrim and others beg to differ. Yeah, but Skyrim is a once-in-a-lifetime game, man. That's like a GTA, a lightning in the bottle. People are trying to remake it. Like, they tried to remake it with the Outer Worlds, Fallout. Bethesda's still trying to, you know, capture that lightning in the bottle again. I don't think they've even captured it again. Even I play Skyrim every now and again. My recent most playthrough, I went through as a werewolf. You agree? They think they should feel pressure, but there is some pressure there. Yeah, there's definitely, they shouldn't feel pressure, but there is pressure there. To say that it's not, we're naive. I mean, you put Star in your name, you're gonna frickin' get compared to Star Citizen. Even though they're totally, completely different games. Like, Starfield is an RPG. It's a story-driven game. It's not the same. But they're gonna be comparisons there. And I'm pretty sure they are feeling they're feeling pressure in CIG's office to release this. Let's try and jump servers.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
We're gonna go to the EU, even though it's probably prime time EU time right now, but American servers are not working. Well, okay, so yeah, I tried doing the power thing. It wasn't working. That happened to me before. You know what I mean? I've seen that happen before. And the only thing that helped was just jumping servers. So let's go to the EU, see if it's better. You still play Fallout and Diablo 2. Diablo 2 is online, but 90% of players are solo. So it's sort of like Star Citizen then. Even though it's online, everybody probably plays solo in Star Citizen. Diablo 2, I've never really played any Diablo games besides the mobile one. But, you know, it seems like a fun game, you know? It's definitely popular. I've seen whole, you know, genres launched on Diablo. That top-down RPG aspect. I think even Baldur's Gate probably takes a little bit kind of like from it. Even though it's way more action-paced than Diablo. I'm just comparing them as the type of view. But I was going to get 4, but I don't know. It was the same with Starfield. I was like, am I really going to play it? I don't know if I'm going to play it, so I didn't buy it. What the heck?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What the hell is that?
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, what's going on here? Put the med pen down, sir. Put the med pen down. No, Mike. Scaring everybody with med pens. Oh, what we got? 30K recovery? Everybody just logged in? What we got? A whole bunch of 30K refugees? What's up? Or it's a bunch of American players saying, F it, we're gonna go test the EU server. All in unison. We all gave up on the American server on the same time. Diablo 2 is the BG3 is slow compared to Diablo 2. Yeah, that turn-based type game is probably way slower. It's the GOAT of ARPGs, that's the name, yeah. I gotta try it. But like I said, if I was gonna play a Diablo game, I'll probably try it. Oh, that bug is still there. I'll probably try Diablo 4. Did you play Diablo 4 or you didn't like it? I heard that, you know, they tried to put a lot of microtransactions and stuff in it. Oh, yeah, okay. You played the D4 beta. You thought it was trash. Okay, there you go. You answered my question before I even asked it. But since I don't really know any Diablo game, I probably wouldn't know any better. But you're saying probably try Diablo 2. How old is Diablo 2 though? That's what's gonna kill me. Is I really can't play old games because of like going back in graphics. I guess I really shouldn't care, but it's my own personal pet peeve, you know. Like I can't play N64 games and stuff like that anymore, even though they're the classics and I grew up on it. Oh. Let me take that off. It's been annoying me. D3 and 3-4 are crappy in your opinion. Okay. Gotcha.
Now arriving. TISA Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
When you get the... Okay, yeah. My man's about to do some FPS. He's got the heavy core and the light rest of the armor there. Alright. Running through here, the frames seem pretty smooth. Especially for Lorville.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
Alright.
control system. Vehicle select.
How long have we been live? We really ain't even do anything yet. You've been playing Diablo 2 for nearly 20 years now. Wow. Wow. I gotta look. I'm gonna look in some videos on it. But the thing, like I said, is like, for some reason, like, my interest gets taken away. I still gotta finish Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't finish it. Something about me that puts games down, you know. What hangar are we in? Hangar 1. Puts games down before I, you know, they gotta hold my interest. Like, this is gonna sound crazy, but I've even yet to beat a single GTA. I play them for like months, but like, you know, I do a lot of the side quests. I do this, I do that. I've yet to beat the actual story. But I'm weird. I'm a weird person. The only way I beat games is if I watch it on YouTube. Like watching MK Fire and Ice or something like that, or, you know, the Rad Brad. You gotta know the Brad. He's got like 13 million subscribers. But yeah, I usually watch him, and that's how I complete the games. After I lose interest, of course. See there, change your keybinds, nearly killed you. Press C for cruise control, and yeah, and then not only that is if you move your joystick or anything in any way, like it disables your cruise control. Which I see what they're going for. They want to do it like a car, but there's been times where I'm just sitting there thinking cruise control's on, and I'm like not going anywhere. But yeah, it's what, left alt C now for cruise control. Luckily, I got my sticks keybind, so when they change keybinds on the mouse and keyboard, it doesn't affect my my joysticks. Let's see if we can take off now. I see the ground is still clipping through. We'll see if we could get out. But what they changed the scanning. I had to re-keybind the scanning, and then the cruise control I had to re-keybind as well. I noticed I didn't have cruise control on my sticks. Come on, let me out.
You are clear to launch.
Still can't take off. Come on, baby. Alright, so I guess we're not taking the reclaimer out today. Unless I go somewhere else and claim it there. I have so much stuff on here. Let's try and power it off one more time. Come on, baby. Oh, there we go. Citizen Kane's, you saved me, baby. Yeah, your mouse and keyboard only? Yeah. Yeah, for the first like 4 years of me playing this game, I was mouse and keyboard only. I really didn't feel no other reason, you know, to step up. And the game it's still very accessible for mouse and keyboard. Who was it? I think it was Space Tomato yesterday. He ran a poll to see how everybody plays. And I think it was like 60% of the poll was still mouse and keyboard. I think it was 30% plays with sticks. I really think only PvP like centric players really want to get a pair of sticks or a HOTAS or something. From, you know, my personal experience of watching streamers, you know what I mean? Like, people who usually play mouse and keyboard tend to stick to more industrial type gameplay modes, or, you know, PvE type gameplay modes. But, you know, the sweat lords, they want to have their dual sticks. I play with all three. I got mouse and keyboard if I want to. I got the dual sticks. I even got a gamepad. I don't discriminate here. I play whatever is accessible. See, how'd you change your mind with the keyboard? Oh yeah, I read that down. Yeah, especially like people like Captain Burks and Avenger 1. Of course, they're gonna want their dual sticks. And then I don't know if you know Subliminal on YouTube. He's a big dual stick advocate. But like Jack Axton, he flies better than half the people I see in the game, and he uses mouse and keyboard. You know? So the game is very accessible still with mouse and keyboard. That's all I'm trying to say. That's the point I'm trying to make. I personally feel play however the hell you want to play. Okay, let's see if we got anything over in the Hurston area. I want to get my salvage rep up. I got to do a couple salvage missions so we get better ships to salvage. I think I'm going to do a Hull A somewhere. If they have a Hull A here in Hurston. Okay. I just want to get out of atmosphere so I don't go crashing back to the ground. Yo, Pepper07, brother. Not trying to be rude, but that's the truth of it. What's that? Let me see. Which is why so many cry when they get schooled by pirates and murders and hopeless. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because you guys got so much better control with your dual sticks. Of course you're going to murder people, right? Comes with the territory, I think. You're going to want to have, you know, better control over your ship if you're doing that type of gameplay. Alright, we got a Scorpius, got Drake Cutter. 400i usually has some good stuff in it. Where is this 400i? It is Hurl 5. Oh no, it switched up. They switched it up on me. Alright, we got a Hull A. This is at Hurl 4. What else? What else? Yeah, I gotta complete this stuff so I get better ships. Let's just do the Hull A. Where is Hurl 4? How far away is that? Come on. Should I just hit F2? Oh, there's a little delay to it, I guess. Oh, Hurl 4 is right there. Alright, yeah, let's do the Hull A. And then we'll wait for Wake of Disaster to come up, and then I'll really make some money. Let me see if it's up already, actually. Oh yeah, Wake of Disaster is up. So we'll take that, and we'll just hold on to that, because that doesn't have a timer. It's just if other people are doing it, that's the problem. Actually, you know what? Let's go do Wake of Disaster first. Let's do Wake of Disaster first. Let's get the big money ticket items. Let's get the Gasping Weevil eggs and all that good stuff. Yo, Pepper, man, I'm gonna be just like you in a little bit. With these Wake of Disaster missions, I'll be in my 890 in no time, brother. I made over 5 million yesterday doing it, and I didn't even have to scrape anything. I think when the community gets wind of it and they see the potential, the profit potential, then you're gonna have all these goddamn organizations coming and trying to hold it down, and as soon as you get there, you're gonna be taken out by some Eclipse. You'll be taken out by Star Citizen and his Eclipse, because he's gonna be protection for the org. So before all that happens, let's try and get as much as we can out of Wake of Disaster solo. Hopefully I'll get my 890 out of it. Some BVRs are going to complain with or without sticks. Yeah, but yo, I've seen some guys in Fight or Flight playing on mouse and keyboard, you know, so... Oh man, I'm not full screen. Shit, how long have I not been full screen? Damn. Since I logged back into the server, huh? We do it live. Oh, you don't have an org? I was just saying, like, you know, that's how it happens whenever I go to Jumptown, or if I want to go do, what's it called? What's the other one that all the people lock down now? Ghost Hollow. Like, I'll try and go do a single man Ghost Hollow. As soon as I come in the area, there's like 5 ships coming at you. So I'm trying to do, let's go get this Wake of Disaster on solo. Because I don't have an org either, you know, I'm a solo player. So when orgs lock down the area, I'm pretty much screwed, or I'm gonna have to like go hire friends to try and take them out. You do plan on it? Yeah, I'm waiting for the day I get blown up by a size 9 torpedo inside of an armistice zone. I'm be like, that's gotta be scarred. I won't press charges though, that's not my thing. It's all in good fun. You solo Jumptown and Grimhex all the time? Yeah, it depends on, like, I think it's the luck of the draw. Every time I try and solo it, it's locked down. Like, I try and do the void dude thing and try and eject right at the ground, but I don't even get to the ground. Before I even get 20 kilometers to the place, like, they take me out. It's always locked down by some org. It's my luck of the draw. You'll do it for like a day, maybe a couple of times, then the fun times are over. Yeah, it's only how many times you could do it. I got my full on it. But, you know, every now and then I like to go poke my eye out and see, you know, back when Jumptown first came out, it would be the, you know, is Jumptown safe, or, you know, they have the conga lines. So it was good for solo players. Nowadays, they don't do that anymore. And that's what I think is going to happen with this Wake of Disaster, is like, now you can solo it, but in the future, maybe 2 or 3 months from now, 2 or 3 months from now, maybe even longer, people are going to see the profit potential, and they're going to want to lock it down for their org. You're at work now for another 16-hour shift? Oh, man. Squirrel, I feel for you, man. Hey, but you're making that money, dog. Making that money. Lurk away. I lurk. Put it in the chat. It's like, no, I don't got commands like that. No problem, Pepper. No problem, brother. You go in stealth, no weapons or shields, land 15-20k out, and then drive for oh, so you have to bring, do you bring a ground weapon, a ground vehicle with you? I have to try that. I'm too stupid. I usually just try and go as close as possible. But usually I'm going in with like a single flighter. Like, I'm not going to bring my carrack to it, you know. I already know that's a recipe for that disaster. I'll lose all my stuff. So whenever I go to those things, I go straight sperm suit, white helmet, white suit, undersuit. I'll take an arrow, and I'll try and see what I'll try my luck. And usually there's no luck. So let's see. There could be people here right now, you know. But it is early in the morning, and I don't think the word has spread about this as much as the other high ticket items. And I think actually Jumptown starts today, right? If I'm not mistaken, today's Thursday. I think Jumptown starts today. So hopefully all the PvPers go that way and leave me alone. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, September 21st, a Thursday. I believe Jumptown starts today. And that's another reason I knew they were going to push this to live. They wanted to get 320 live before Jumptown. I knew it. To be honest, I probably won't be doing much, you know, FPS missions until they bring back those damn Crusader platforms, man. I mean, how many times you gonna go into the same bunker, you know? At least the Crusader platforms mixed it up. You had different scenery. I'm so mad they took those away. They could have left it in until they fixed it, you know? I don't know what the problem was with it. But to take it completely out the game is, like, ludicrous. Pisces is good. Yeah, that's a good runaround ship. Yeah, I forgot about that ship. On the way out of Jumptown, that is. Maybe we should do some Jumptown together. So I know our schedules are complete opposite. You play at night and I usually play in the mornings. But we gotta do some of that. When I went, the last time I did Jumptown, I tried to steal a ship and was taken out immediately. My PvP skills are worse than Void, dude. Like his, you think his luck is bad? My luck is even worse. The last time I tried to go to SMO 18, I was like locked into this fight with this Hornet. We were nose to nose. I was turning with him. We were both trading blows, but I couldn't like get his shields down. And of course he killed me. So I haven't been back to SMO 18. Thank you, Squirrel. Appreciate it. And yeah, they definitely need to bring back those Orison platforms, man. Hopefully they're saying in a .1 patch, which will probably be by next month. And we got a bad draw here. Only 3 ships. What ships we got? Oh, okay, C2. That's not a bad one. And what else we got here? Oh, 2. We got a A2. And a reclaimer. Usually there's nothing in a reclaimer. But I could get over 500,000 of scrap off the reclaimer. But we already lucked out with two A2s. Well, a C2 and an A2. Let's check out the C2 first. This is an M2. An M2 and an A2. Oh, man. So no C2. Still, there should be cargo. There should be a lot of cargo in there. Yo, Scalevra 07, brother. 320 is a doozy. It's got great performance. Like look at the frames. You know what I mean? The frames are freaking amazing. But if you want to use the Hull C, it's a bad patch. And unfortunately, that's what I really want to do. So 320 sucks because the Hull C is not working. But again, I think that's personal preference. It all depends on what you want to do. Come on, Squirrel. What kind of question is that, brother? You know I'm a solo dolo guy out here. I take the biggest ship and I try and solo it. But nah, I don't have a crew. Nobody wants to play with me. Yeah, Arena Commander is great. I love the racing in Arena Commander. We'll probably close out the stream with a little AC. And I'll show you guys the LX. We'll take the LX on a race course. Last time you did Jumptown, you made a work pay for 4 hours and they couldn't find you. Oh yeah, so they ended up having to pay you? Oh, we got a lot of stuff here. We got Neon, Maze, Widow, Copper, Quantanium. Any Weevil eggs? No Weevil eggs. But we got Quantanium. I think I actually still have some stuff in the ship. We gotta see if the ship's empty or not. You run me as the type of guy who's pretty good at FPS or like PvP though, Scarred. Like I couldn't pull that off. I wouldn't. The org would own me. You know what I mean? I don't know you too well, but from the streams and stuff I see and the way I see you play, like you look like that type of guy who's a PvP kind of sweat lord, you know? So I could see you out here giving orgs a freaking fit. I could definitely see that. Let's prepare to mount this C2. Get into mounting position. Damn, the Reclaimer is a freaking huge ship. Try not to damage. I don't want to hit the ship. I want to get as close as possible. Alright, that's good. Woo, that's too close. You've been playing a lot of Starfield lately. You've been having a lot of fun with that. Yeah, Starfield. I've been seeing you've been streaming that a lot lately, actually. You wasn't at work. You would offer to team up with you. Well, Squirrel, you know you're definitely welcome to join me anytime, brother. Anytime. It's just that I don't know if you'll have a lot of fun playing with me. You also are a PvP type player, you know, just like Scarred. So I don't want you guys to be bored playing with me. No, they didn't pay you. Well, they sort of did. Eventually, they got too scared to come out of the facility. So you stole their Cuddy Black and made out with 30 packs of maize. Okay. Well, you still owned them in that situation. They were just stubborn. And if you would have went in the facility, you would have been at a disadvantage. So I could see what happened. It was a stalemate. They came out, you killed them with guerrilla warfare. But if you tried to push the base solo, then you might have ran into some problems that way. So yeah, just take their stuff and run, right? I told you that 3 weeks ago, and you wouldn't be using the whole C for 2-3 months when it all dies down. Yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't be so, Peppa. It's not that I didn't believe you. It's like I said before, I'm a burn by fire type guy. I gotta see for myself. Woo, we lifted off there. I'm a burn by fire type guy, Peppa. I gotta touch the stove to see if it's hot. But after I touch it, you know, I learn my lesson. It's the same thing I have with my wife. She's like, oh, you never understand. I'm like, I gotta see for my own eyes. All right. We got some goodies in here. You mostly often fly solo in this game as well. You usually don't take out anything. The only reason I fly solo too is it's hard to, for at least for me, it's hard to schedule time with somebody. Like, you got to be on the same schedule, you know? Especially when it comes to streaming. Do I have a multi-tool? Oh, shit. I might not have a multi-tool. I forgot I changed. Oh, man, I don't have a multi-tool. I might have one in the ship. Hold on. I think I have one in the ship. Can I see the ship stuff from here? No, we gotta go up. We can check the cargo hold at least. Alright. Yeah, alright, I figured, yeah, oh my god, I got a lot of stuff in here still. Holy crap. I didn't sell half the stuff. I still got Weevil eggs. Is this stuff here? Let me see. Do I have a multi-tool? Come on, baby. I could always make one if I don't have one. Ah, I don't have one. Damn it. Alright, we can make one. Let me see if I have anything in there to make. I think I have some recycled compost in there. Yesterday, you was trying to get the whole seat as a single player, and you got out the pilot seat in the high winds. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that winds blow you over anymore, man. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make one. The one thing you notice with the whole seat is that in the bedroom. I was looking at I was looking at Morphologist's review, and he doesn't like it. He doesn't like the Hull C's living quarters. Alright, I need more for... Alright, let's make the tractor beam at least. Create. Alright. Got ourselves a tractor beam. A $7,000 tractor beam that I can't grab. There we go. Sucks, I got so many of this at Lorville. Do we have anything in here? Oh, we got nothing in here. Alright. So I'm gonna have to go get some more. I wish I could put this back in the ship. I'm gonna have to go scrape these ships and get a tractor beam. Yeah, the thing about the atmospheric flight and being able to solo mole is going to be greatly nerfed in 320. Well, at least for moons, that is. I mean, you'll still be able to use the asteroid belt and solo mole, and you'll still be able to go to like Selin, places without atmosphere. But I really don't like that, man. I don't like it. Yeah, I know what you meant, brother. You need a pilot. I'm gonna have to hire a pilot when I want to use my mole on any moons. I went to, I think it was Cleo, but Cleo has really big storms, and it blows you like literally feet at a time. You know what I mean? Like, there's no, oh, maybe I could go crack this rock in time. No, there's no time. You need a pilot now. Which, I mean, I understand what they're trying to do. They don't want people to be able to solo stuff like this, you know? So I gotta do it while I can, or else I'm gonna have to start making friends. But the thing with me is, like, I don't want to waste nobody's time just to do gameplay that I want to do, you know what I mean? Speaking of the Aaron Halo, you wonder if they will ever put the gates in? I don't know. That's going to probably be really far in the future. I think the gates are between... I don't know how that would work, you know, because right in the future, I think they want to make it that the planets rotate around the sun. So are the gates also going to rotate, or are the planets always going to be static? I don't know how that's going to work. We don't know how a lot of stuff's going to work yet, you know? Did I not turn the power on? No. But I don't want the gates, to be honest with you. And I thought about that in real life. Like, how does NASA plot going to Jupiter and Pluto? Like, how do they get around the asteroid belt? We don't have a gate. Like, do we go over it? Or is it just, it's so spread out that, you know, that's how it is really in asteroid belts, that there's just so much space in between, you know, the asteroids itself that you wouldn't hit anything. But I think that's how they do it in real life, is that there's... Can I not reach this? Am I too far away? I think it's in real life that it's just that the asteroids are too far away from each other, so you wouldn't really hit anything if you plot a course, I guess. But I gotta look into that. I gotta see how they do that in real life. If these guys aren't asking you to join, then I think you'll be wasting their time. Yeah, you're right. It's just my own personal, like, I feel like I'm wasting your time. I know I'm probably not, you know, but it's something I gotta work out on my own. You know what I mean? Like, how do I explain it? Like, I don't want you to be sitting on the ship for hours, you know, if that's not what you want to do. You know what I mean? But again, like you said, people wouldn't be asking if it's wasting their time. That's very true. They should put one at the top and one at the bottom, in the back of the ship. Oh, what are you talking about? The Hull Seas turrets? I don't think they want it to be like a super offensive ship. I think the turret placement is to keep it from people trying to use it for things it's not meant to be used for. Because remember, too, it's got 2 size 3 shields. So if it had a lot of turrets on it, I see people trying to use it offensively. And I think CIG doesn't want that. Oh, no, don't eject. All right, I gotta probably scrape again so it won't eject. Scarred, I'm trying. I got a Discord. I'm the worst community builder ever. Even in real life, I got like 2 friends. I can't make a community to save my life. If you pointed a gun at my head and said, I want your Discord to have so many people in it, I mean, I'll probably have to figure it out. But yeah, no, I'm saying, I try. I gotta promote it more. That's the thing. I don't promote it. You don't get anywhere in life without advertising. You know what I mean? The squeaky wheel gets the oil. Pepper, you guys are you're in Scarred's Discord as well? See, Scarred, you're way better at building a community than I am. I could definitely say that undoubtedly. But yeah, that's something I need to work on. I said, you know, one thing at a time. I could only focus on one thing at a time. As you can see, like, it's either videos or then streaming. I try and say, all right, do it all together. But it never works out that way. All right, obstructed. Let's go get ourselves a multi-tool. Yeah, YouTube and Discord's all about networking. And my network skills are on 2. 2 out of 10. Oh man, it goes down without... I did not want to press that. And I can't go back up. Alright, so you could stop it and go back down, but you can't stop it to go back up. Make the link and drop it in the description and promote it in the streams. Yeah. I gotta do that. I think it's actually in the description. I just don't think it's working right now. Which, Discord was saying that you have to join some monthly subscription if you want a link that doesn't expire now, which is weird. So I never looked into it. That's another thing, man. I get burned out that way, Peppa. You even called it. Unfortunately. That's why I said I want to join your crew. The next time you're doing any crazy stuff on the 890, let me know. Let me know. All right, we got the default multi-tool out here. What's with the field of view? I've gotten to the point though where like I'm not trying to like how can I oh you can't pick that up? Why can't I pick that one up? I'm not trying to like drive myself crazy about it anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot I used it for the multi-tool. If it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? Right now I'm trying to focus on making good videos, and that's really That's become like, it's endless sleepless nights. Oh, I forgot I gotta move the ship. Gotta move the ship. Endless sleepless nights trying to think of what will make a good video, what can make good content, you know? That's what I'm really like banging my head over the wall with right now. Gotta make more content surrounding 320, but CIG isn't helping by dropping a patch where the only new feature in the game doesn't work. Like, I want to do some more easy trade routes with the whole, see, I got routes planned, but I can't record it because I can't get a full route ever. And then the one time I did get a full route, what is going on? The one time I did get a full route, I got crashed into. Somebody pad rammed me with an arrow. So it's like, can't win. Yo, Little Miss UK, what's up? How you doing? Okay, no problem. His mic clonked out on him. But how you doing nonetheless, nevertheless? Yeah, don't think about it. Do what's fun for you. You're right. But it's hard. You know, you're a freaking content creator. You can't help but to think about it. Oh, crap. Somebody brought a C2? Somebody's stealing my cargo. Alright, boys. It looks like we're going to fight. Is he stealing my cargo for real, for real? Where did he come from? And how did he get here? God damn it. As I said, I wanted to be left alone. Somebody comes and takes my stuff. I should just ram him. This isn't Armistice. Did he take all my cargo already? Oh, crap. I got stolen from. What should I do? What should I do? I can't fight in this. I can't fight in a Reclaimer solo. So I don't want to pick a fight with him. Did he take everything? Alright, he didn't take everything. He took a good amount. And he's going off. No, you better not go over to my other one. What are you doing? Hey. Why can't I target him? What are you doing, brother? All weapons to shields. Alright, you don't want to fight. I know his C2 would take out my Reclaimer. I wouldn't be able to fight him. But I don't want him to take my stuff. What should I do? What should I do? I should. This is why I gotta hire escorts. I gotta hire escorts. Let me see if there's any Weevil eggs in there. There's nothing in here? I don't have a gun. I don't think I have a gun, Citizen Canes. I didn't think I would see anybody out here, so I didn't come prepared. And I can't create one. Okay, we got no Weevil eggs. I don't know. I think I'll be nice because he didn't take everything. He didn't take everything. So, and he could definitely take everything in a C2. I'll play nice with him. We could all live. I'll just have to hull scrape, make up my difference a little bit more. But he didn't take everything. And he didn't shoot me. Yeah, he could have shot me right there. And there was nothing I could do about it. I'll have to go man a turret, and then I'll be a sitting duck. So, we'll share. In future runs, I'm gonna have to hire escorts. But I don't think I don't have a gun on the ship, so I can't shoot him. And then he's gonna just come back here and fight. You know, if he dies, if I kill him, he's gonna come back here. I just had to, you know, I was weighing my options mentally in my head to see what was the best course of action. Like I said, I don't want him to be mad, come back and blow up my ship. But I don't want him to steal everything, which he didn't. So I'm gonna take it as good faith. He didn't take everything. We'll share. It's my fault I didn't have a freaking tractor beam. I could already had everything out of there. So whatever. Yeah, gun armor, meds, multi-tools are all, yeah. I was ready to go yesterday, but it was definitely an oversight. It was all an oversight today. I only made sure to bring drinks, as you can see. Yo, I do these things hundreds of times. I'm always out here by myself, and I never run into people. So it's like, you know, the time you plan, you fail to plan is when you know, plan to fail. Eventually, I knew I was going to run into people out here. I'll clean that up later. Yeah, but let me see. I don't think I have any weapons. Yeah, no weapons. Not even a pistol. But seriously, don't think about content creation. Just let it flow. Don't let the analytics control you. Do whatever is fun to you. Your viewers will enjoy it. I agree with you, Scarred. I agree with you. You could have hailed him. Oh, yeah, you're right. I could have did that. You're not an industry guy, but you're... Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, because I know it's definitely... It's a certain cup of tea, the industrial gameplay aspect. So I really appreciate that, brother. Let's make sure the helmet is on before we go outside. Okay, because I know sometimes your helmet just pops off for no reason. Where you get the suit? Yo, what's up, my man? Let me see. This is you could buy this, I think, at Seraphim Station now. The green here. It's all the olive. The olive. Yeah, olive. This is a field recon. Field recon you could get anywhere. The links you could get anywhere. Yeah, field recon and olive. I believe though you could get this set at Port O, if I'm not mistaken. But I have so much mishmash stuff that I really don't remember where I buy everything, to be exact. Alright, so he could have took this neon. This is definitely worth a lot of money, but he didn't. So like I said, some people in this game, they're not bad. He could have cleaned me out. Oh man, are these 24s? Hopefully I can fit them. Actually yesterday I fit a 32 SCU container on the elevator. Believe it or not. I definitely fit a 32 on that bad boy. Oh, you can take the bombs? Oh crap, I did not know you could take the bombs. Aren't those bombs like 10k a pop? Alright, Scar, thanks for stopping by, brother. I really appreciate it, man. I'll see you on the next Tuna Tuesday, man. How did I fall out the ship? And if you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure you guys already know, Scarred is another content creator here on YouTube, so definitely check his stuff out. He does a lot of commentary type videos. He's like a news reporter. So definitely check out his stuff. If you like Salty Mike React videos, you will definitely enjoy his stuff. Tungsten we could leave. Yeah, tungsten we don't want. Neon we'll take. Tungsten is a waste of time. Tungsten, iron, leave the iron. Copper. Greasium. Greasium might be worth. I'll take the greasium. It might not be. It might get a couple thousand for it, especially in the amount. But it is a bunch of small boxes. I mean, I'll take this copper, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go get all the high-ticket items first. And then we'll come back for this if we want them. Like I said, we still gotta do some scraping. I'll do a little bit of scraping. But this is the road to the 890. Alright, this is about a couple thousand. This is probably like a good 20,000 worth of neon. I'm gonna have to rotate this sideways. Oh! And smack yourself with it. Get up. Question. Doesn't the reclaimer have a back door that opens? Yeah, the hatch is bugged. It works as you go in. Come on, get up. Can I not get up? There we go. It was on top of me. Yeah, the door opens. It's just, it's bugged at the moment, as many things are in Star Citizen. But when I go up, it'll open up. You clip on the way out. The workaround is to call it from the cargo deck. Some of you just started to fly the reclaimer. Is this your go-to ship now? Because it seems... Yeah, I still... No, the Carrack is my... The Carrack is my everyday. But if I need to make money, it's looking like the reclaimer is the way to make money. Like I said, until they nerf these missions here, I'm gonna take advantage. But no... My Carrack is my daily. The Carrack is my daily driver. Early in the stream, I dropped off the Carrack to pick up the reclaimer. It's back at Lorville. It's stocked and ready to go. But the thing about the Carrack is it's awful for cargo. You can't put any cargo in here because the doors are too small. So I can't use the Carrack for this. And the last time I used the Carrack for this, it exploded. I was putting cargo on the ramp, and it just randomly exploded. So when I'm going cargo hunting, I don't use it. It's not the best ship for that. Once the cargo pods get put in, then I could do whatever I want with it. But for some reason, CIG doesn't want to put the cargo pods in for some reason. I don't know why. Is it like incredibly hard to frickin' code some cargo pods? But yeah, man, the Carrack needs a cargo pod. The Carrack needs a second entrance. And I think that's about it. That'll be an everyday ship for me, for sure. But yeah, the lack of cargo utility is really killing it for me. And of course, once they finally put exploration gameplay in, then it'll really be great, but who knows when that's coming. The good thing is they said that the new NUPU, whatever, the Montreal team they put together, they're focusing on exploration, so maybe within the next decade we'll get some exploration gameplay. Is this a 32 SCU box? This looks like a 32. Yeah, this is a 32. Alright, so the way I got it in last time was a little bit janky, but I got it in. You gotta send it through there, rotate it, send it back. It takes some getting in there. It takes some getting in there. But it does get in there. Come on. Come on. There we go. I think that's enough space on each side to get it in. No, not salvage hold. Cargo hold. Cargo hold. Cargo hold. Just barely fits. I'm on the wrong side of the door. Great. Yeah, smack myself in the face. That happens all the time. Pepper says you need... Yeah, the thing with the crew for me is like, now you're just standing around, you know? At least when I'm doing it solo, I have something to do, you know? Like when I'm in just in the cargo hold, doing, you know, when I'm just doing the cargo, like moving boxes, that gets boring after a while. I don't mind it, you know? I don't mind doing this stuff solo. I really don't. I'm a weird kind of guy. I find its enjoyment. I love that they made the cargo boxes movable, lootable. I love these new cargo missions. Like, this is the stuff I enjoy. I don't know. We'll be doing these missions later. Hope it doesn't get nerfed. Hopefully it doesn't, brother. But like I said, yesterday I made over 5 million doing this. I don't think CIG is going to keep it like that forever. Another 32 SCU box. The good thing about 32 SCU boxes is you can move a lot of cargo at once. The bad thing is they're freaking huge. And for a reclaimer, it's not the best. Alright, we did pretty good there. I think I gotta move it over a little bit more to get it in the elevator. Yeah, but try these out. Try and get these missions done. You know, because, like I said, I don't know. CIG might nerf them. I don't know why they'll nerf it. It's not like we have an economy for you to worry about. You know? Like I said, I just want the 890 jump, so I don't think it's really killing the economy that I'm doing this. You don't see... Oh, you're not where, bro? You like moving boxes as well? That's good to know. I'm not alone. But man, like I said in my video before, I see that this reclaimer is going to get a lot more work from me in 320. It might be even become my daily driver. And then also, I could hull scrape. Like, I could still stay here and hull scrape. So even though that guy in the C2, he's taking some of my cargo. This neon right here is probably like 60 to 70k worth of neon alone. So we could share. And the reclaimer is just so... It's becoming such a utilized ship. Like, it could do so much. Pepper says there is a lot of work to do, but you haven't discovered it yet. It's called Unlocking the Secrets of Gameplay Loops. Pepper, you gotta come teach me, man. You gotta come teach me. Especially, I know you're the big ship king. I know you're the big ship king. Next time you're free and, you know, you come back around, I gotta take all the pointers from you guys. I think the last time we played was when we did the Hammerhead. How many reclaimers are out there? It's one reclaimer right now. And usually the reclaimer has no cargo in it. I don't know if the guy in the C2 is still here. What is that? Oh, Skelevra, these are the new cargo box sizes. So, as you know, this used to be the single box. Now you have these big boxes where I think this is a 16. So yeah, this is a 16 to where this is just one, right? No, this is a 2. It says 2. So yeah, this is 16 of these pretty much. But as you can see, they have all sorts of sizes. It's great for moving cargo because you don't have to move 100 of those little ones. Like now, this is the biggest one for the Hull C. It's a 32 size. And Jack Axton showed me right here where it says 32. You can see the size of it. So this is a 32 SCU container, and this one here is a 16. There's all assortments of sizes. It makes moving cargo way easier. Ah, watch out. Way easier and less time consuming, even though this is still taking a while. Again, you won't have to move. Like, how much is it? I think it's 697 in a C2, where now it would be like 6, 7, 32 SCU containers, you know? Right now I am doing the Wake of Disaster. And people can come out here, so you're not going to be alone while you do it. It's 150,000 buy-in, but it's well worth it. See, now the door's not opening. I'm getting smushed. It's hit or miss. Oh yeah, my mic is off. Thank you, brother. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Sometimes I mute it so I'm not coughing in your face. I'm still getting over that cold I had last week. So I'm muting the mic here. Thanks for letting me know. My fault, my fault. I don't know what you guys missed. Yo, bro, been a while. Yo, what's up, Z? How you doing, man? It's been a while, man. Trying to come back to the early morning stream time sessions. I think this is going to be my normal time from now on. Because the thing with streaming in later in the day, yeah, you get more time, you get more views, but for me, like the time comes around and I'm like, I don't want to stream anymore. So like in the morning, I wake up, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to turn it on. You know, things pop up in the day. And then also another thing is I don't want to stream the same time Jack does, you know? There's not many YouTube streamers that stream Star Citizen. So I don't want to step on any toes. You know what I mean? Pepper says, yeah, alright, so hopefully now you guys hear me. You pledged the Carrick? Yeah, oh yeah, baby. That's what's up. You joined the Carrick crew, man. You're seeing why it's my everyday ship now. There's so much you could do with it. I don't know if you like racing, but it's a great ship to race. To learn racing as well. Well, now we got Arena Commander, but before we had Arena Commander, holy crap. There's a lot of stuff out here. Before we had Arena Commander, it was the best way to learn how to race. All this slam. Why'd they put all this slam in the small boxes? Oh, man. I'm gonna have to move all these slam boxes. It's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah, but I was telling you guys that the Reclaimer, if they kept it the way the PTU was going, this will be the way. This was going to be my ticket to the 890. So we got to do some craziness to get there. And then I'm going to have to do this again when I get my 890. Because I'm going to have to make all that money back. 32 million. You know, I'm going to have to make all that money back. So we got to do this before CIG nerfs it. Or before orgs start locking it down. Because orgs aren't as nice to play with as that last guy that was here. Orgs don't like to negotiate. Why are they all in the small boxes? They're literally like, what, 30 boxes of slam here. They could have easily put it in the big squares. What is out here? Is that Laranite? Conundrum? Alright, so that's useless. He probably left it because there was so many boxes. Pepper, did you tell last week? Talk to me. Yeah, Pepper was telling me that this was a good time slot for the UK. He did let me know that. Because yeah, I think here in the East Coast I'm 5 hours behind you, but 5 to 6 hours in that ballpark. You love your 890. You C2 Caterpillar cut it black. You got the blue as well, small ships. Oh, you lost them. Well, brother, come do this mission with me. You get your money back in no time. You'll get your money back in no time. I lost some of the ships I bought as well. I bought the, what's it called? The M2? Not the M2. I bought the C2. I bought a 400i. I bought the what's the Origin racing ship again? The M50. All those ships are gone. All those ships are gone. This is the Wake of Disaster, Skalevra. It's 150,000 buy-in, but you make that money back with the cargo. You don't even have to hull scrape. But I think what CIG plans to do with this is to make this into a place that orgs fight over. So before orgs, you know, get wind on this, I want to try and make as much money as I can. They're trying to make it like the new Ghost Hollow that people fight over. And as you can see, people could come here whenever they want. As long as they do the 150,000 buy-in, you could come here. You know, as many times as you want. The mission doesn't despawn. So, I'm trying to make as much money as I can, soloing it. What is that? Is that Slam too? Oh, that's a Agresium, okay. We might take the Agresium, I don't know. It's 32 SCU of Agresium. Maybe we'll throw it in the salvage hull. I have 4 floors of storage in the reclaimer. Oh, you're on the server? Yeah, come through, man. There's plenty of money to go around. You'll get your ships back in no time, especially in a MSR. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. Like I said, there's plenty of slam here. I could leave I'll leave this slam for you. And I think there's Widow, there's plenty of stuff here. And I plan to hull scrape, so you know, I'm not going to take everything. It'll take forever to take all this stuff. Especially when the computer decides to put it in these little SCU containers. I don't even know if I have enough space in my cargo hold for all this. Yeah, but if you're in the server, it'll be better. Strength in numbers as well. Like I said, the last guy, he didn't look like he wanted to fight, but the next guy might not be so nice. And then you could get that asshole that just comes to see the world burn, you know? I'm really not liking these small containers. Did I knock it off the edge? Hopefully not. Oh, let me know, Z, when you're gonna shoot that invite. I'll look out for it, cause you're gonna need to jump on me. Don't pay the 150. Just jump on me. I'm getting pretty good at stacking. I'll be the best box stacker this east of Stanton when I'm done. Could probably fit more on here. Let's stand this baby up like this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, that's enough. Let's make a trip. All I need is that box to come, the door comes, swipe all the boxes off. You're 4 mil from Hurston? Okay. No problem. Surprise, surprise, the host C is even better when you have to turn off the shields. And you know what also too will make the whole C nice is this mission here. You'll be able to just put it on the exterior pads. You know, probably a lot better. It's just selling. Would you be able to sell at, you know, would you be able to sell at Reclamation and Disposal with a hull C? That's the only question. Isn't there supposed to be a grid here? Should be a grid here. Yeah, okay, I thought so. What is stopping it? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! If this was the character, would it have exploded? Alright, good. Caught ourselves. Quantanium? Oh crap. I didn't know I had all this stuff still on the ship. I thought I sold it. I wonder if that's a bug. Or maybe R&D... Oh, damn it. R&D didn't take it. Yeah, the Corsair will be better. You could probably fit a lot more in the Corsair. And again, too, remember, it doesn't have to technically sit on the cargo grid. As long as it fits in the ship, it ships. Didn't mean to say the same word, but you know what I mean. As long as it fits in the cargo bay. Oh, put that there. Like right here, this is just sitting here. And these are just sitting here. They're not actually on the pad. So whatever fits in the cargo bay is fair game. So bring the biggest ship you have with like the biggest cargo bay. Oh no, oh no. Okay, but there is a lot more jank though. There is a lot more jank when it's not sitting flush. I shouldn't have did that. How am I going to get to it? Shouldn't have did that. Alright, there we go. Ah, I can't get it. Alright, it's not banging around now. Alright, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Before we get crushed by a crate and die. There's no med bed on this thing. I really hope it's not banging around, taking hull HP away. It doesn't look like it. Oh man, I messed up. We're gonna have to fix that. Okay. Oh man. I'm gonna die. Stop it, you! Stop. Why can't I grab this one? Okay, leave that there. This one's stuck on the bay. Alright, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm stuck inside the cargo box now. Let me see. If I rotate this... Rotate it that way. Oh, God. And I'm taking damage from that. Come on, get up. Get up. Get up, baby. Am I trapped? I think I'm trapped. I'm gonna have to try and get out of here somehow. Oh man, this is not looking good. Hold on. My fault. I don't mean to avoid the chat, but I'm in a conundrum. I'm glad I could walk through that box. It looks like we're gonna have to go sell. I might have put too many boxes in here. Okay. We're gonna have to go sell. It's getting a little crowded. Yeah, get your C2. Yeah, C2 will definitely be best. Alright, we're out. I don't think we're gonna try and get anything else in here. Let's just give it some space so the door can close. Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to take this to another floor. Let's get this out of here. Alright, looks like everything in there is okay. First floor is full. Let's go to the second floor. Alright. I see you, brother. Pepper says try stop the box from moving. The processor will not be able to handle it and make you crash. Alright, yeah. I knew not even that. It might make the ship explode. I think we're gonna have to go make a sell. We're gonna have to go sell. I'm gonna have to make a sell run. I'll wait for you to get here, Z, and then I'm gonna go sell. And then I'll come back and then I'll do some hull scraping. I noticed that there's no cargo grid on this floor. There's just stuff sitting here. I don't think it's supposed to be that way. Oh, this is all Widow. This is an expensive box here. Alright. Crisis averted. Again, this is why I like the Reclaimer. It has so many floors. Peppa says you have more than one floor. Yeah. Okay, that's good. It won't explode. That's good to know, cause it definitely exploded the Carrick the last time I had boxes bouncing all over the place. It blew up the Carrick, so I don't want to have a repeat. Is that a? Oh, I thought it was another Reclaimer. I got scared by my own Reclaimer. Alright, so Z, you could have all the rest of the drugs on here. There's also the ore. The ore adds up as well, so don't sniff at the ore. Like, don't turn your nose up to the ore. I would take it as well. Everything adds up. It could be like 50 to 60K worth of stuff, you know? You could be on the wrong floor. You're leaving Lorville? Alright, cool. So you're jumping here right now, then I'm gonna go sell this stuff and see how much we got out of this little run here. And I didn't know I had stuff as well to sell from before. But I'll be back. I'm gonna come back and do a little hull scraping. Like I said, I need all the money I could get from this mission. But everything else is yours. I didn't mean to hit salvage processing. Alright, so I'll wait for you to come and then I'll jump away so that you have the marker. But yeah, take everything, man. The tungsten, all the ore. Probably take the lights off. If the boxes are not moving on the ship, they will not show up. Okay, so if the boxes are stuck to the pad, it won't sell. Okay, I'll have to do that. It happens to the 890 as well? Alright. So that's probably why the stuff didn't sell the last time. I'll probably have to just store the ship and come back. I didn't know that happens. Oh, I left 3 boxes of slam. Yeah. We'll see if it sells or not. If not, like you said, what I have to put the ship away, or I'll have to leave the server. What will be the workaround? Putting the ship away? Alright, I'm gonna go to Lorville. Oh, I should just go right here. Let's see, let's go to Euterpe. See what they take at the Delvin Scrapyard. A lot closer. I wonder if you're jumping to me, you should come right here. I don't want to risk it. I'm not going to jump away. Damn, look how far away the sun is. We are way out. Alright, I got you. You gotta store the ship and recall it. Alright. So we'll have to head to New Babbage then. That's the closest city. Yeah, but I'm starting to love this ship a whole lot more. All because of the junk in the trunk. Look at all that cargo space she can fit. Okay, so I have to, what, store it twice? Oh, who's this? This you? Somebody else, no? Oh, no, that is you. For some reason your name's not popping up. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go jump to, where's the marker? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go jump to Microtech. I'll be right back. I only had one person come out here, so... Yeah, I didn't know how it works, so I wanted to wait till you came here. To be sure.
Quantum travel initiated.
Can store over 4,000 cargo units? I mean, not on the grid, but like, I guess that's how much you probably fit inside of it, you think? You could probably fit a lot of cargo on the actual salvage processing floor, because the ceiling is like 20 feet on that floor. You could probably just keep stacking cargo boxes on that floor. Damn, I didn't know we were so far away from Microtech. 22 million? We're that far away? Yeah, that's 22 million, huh? Oh, we're above the plane. That's why. Damn, so actually it might have been best to jump anywhere. I didn't know we were that far. I didn't even know you could go that high up in space. How big is the playable area? I wonder how big the playable area really is. Because that's like... Well, obviously, 22 freaking million kilometers above the plane of the sun. Mind blown. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? If you go to the top of the cargo deck, you could probably fit a shit ton of cargo in here. One day I'm gonna see how much I can fit in here. But every time I say that, like, I'm like, alright, this is enough, and then I go sell. I've never gotten pretty much further than filling up the cargo bay and the second floor. I filled up the whole processing floor full of scrap before, though. All the 4 grids there. But you could only stack, you know, 1 box high. I don't know why they did it that way. You should be able to stack at least 3 boxes high on that floor. Hopefully they change that in the future. I don't think that... Oh, by the way, yo, Z. Are you on the PTU or are you playing on the PU? Because right now I'm playing on the EPTU, but I think it's the same thing. Just wondering. Still can't go in the third-person view while you're quantuming. That bug made it to live. Oh, you just joined on me? Okay. No, I just asking him because I'm on the EPTU. Like I said, I think it's the same server. But the sound bug seemed like it was working until recently right now.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, by the way, how does the stream look? I got HDR enabled. Is it too dark? Has it been... It looks like it's got definitely a crazy range. The game looks so much better, I think, with HDR, though. Like, once you get your settings right, I was thinking of making a video on that, like how to set the HDR settings correctly. But, like, the range is, of course, dynamic. Space is unlimited, but CIG is done in a way. Oh, okay, so the space technically is sort of unlimited. I mean, you probably will never see the actual boundary. And you're right, I gotta keep an eye on my quantum fuel the next time I jump out there. We have 3/4 of a tank, we should be alright.
Quantum travel initiated.
So the carrot can regenerate quantum. I noticed a lot of ships used to be able to do that, but not anymore. So the carrot and 890, and I think the 100i as well can regenerate quantum. But I don't have the TS2 in here, so I should be doing pretty good on fuel efficiency. But I don't have the Karma, which is really the slow one. No, I was just wondering, though, like, if there is a boundary, like, you won't be able to fly to it, because I know from where we were right there with the wake of disaster, trying to fly to the boundary is going to be way more than, you know, a couple million kilometers. So to fly that would take months. The server would go down before you reach the boundary, I think. And if anybody ever attempted to try and reach a boundary in Star Citizen, I think the servers would go down before you even sniffed it. The 100i series can regen. Yeah, no, I don't think any ship can regen quantum. But no, what I was saying was way back in the day, every ship, as long as you flew decouple, would regen. But they definitely nerfed it after they brought in refueling. And I think the only ships that really can do it well are the 100i, because it has that air technology system. And I guess the 890 and the Carrack. The Carrack because it's an exploration ship. Maybe all exploration ships have some type of, you know, fuel refinery on board. The origin ships with the Expedition 300. Okay. So yeah, pretty much all expedition ships. I'm going to go here, Dalvin Scrap and Salvage. It's another scrap yard. It's where you go to sell all your illegal cargo, or if you pirated somebody. It has a no questions asked terminal. So Since it seemed like it was the closest one to me, I was gonna head out here instead of heading all the way back to Hurston. Slow down, baby. Oh, this big boat takes a long time to slow down. Are we on the ground flat? No, we're not flat. We gotta move over a little bit. Move over a little bit. Like right there. Okay, that's flat enough for the elevator. Oh, no, definitely not. Definitely not. Back up a little. Oh, this baby's so big. Alright, that might be good enough. That's close enough for me. Engine's off. Negative, the Corsair doesn't have it. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't see a Drake ship having that, right? Maybe that new exploration cutter might have it. Yeah, because that ship is bare bones, yeah. It doesn't even have life support. What do you mean? There's life support on the Corsair. Are you saying that it's bugged right now? You can't walk around without a helmet on? Okay. Doesn't look like we're all the way to the ground, but we could use the back elevator. Where is the cell? Oh, the claw. The claw is held up. That little piece of metal is holding up the entire reclaimer. Just to make sure nobody's hiding in the corners. So I used to see that. I didn't see any ships on approach, so we should be good. Sounds real quiet. Alright, so we got 3 SEU of Boras for not bad, almost 7K. Failed. We got 8 SEU of Gasp and Weagle Legs. This was from yesterday. So I still got 900K on the ship. Let's see if it sells. Yeah, cargo removal failed. I can't sell all this stuff. I can't even read it, really. But there's a bunch of stuff I can't sell. We got over $250,000 of slam. Okay, that one went through. We got the recycled composite. That's gonna be cheap. 6 SCU of Widow for almost 82K for the Widow. Woo, we're making some money here. 6 SCU of Maze for $500,000. See, now it's not removing the cargo. I wonder, am I getting paid for it? See, we're at 1496, but that one went through. We got some Widow, another SCU of Widow here for 217K. That doesn't seem right. One SCU of Widow for 217K? I think that's a little wonky. Some more Slam. Grecium doesn't sell. Oh man, actually that's not bad. Grecium isn't bad. I didn't take much of it. Still got more neon. Damn, we made a fucking killing. Sorry for cursing, but holy crap, we're making some money here. All right, so I think I saw corundum, it said. Can't really read it. All right, here we go. Corundum barrel. Why can't I sell this stuff? I think I just sold some barrel in corundum, no? Quantanium we can't sell. How much does the Quantanium go for? So we're gonna have. I wonder where I'm gonna have to look up to see where that sells at. It doesn't even have lifestyle correction. He meant, oh, escape pods. Okay, okay. That's what I'm about to say. I'm like, it's gotta have life support. You gotta be a fool to buy a ship that doesn't have breathable air. You know, I mean, in a video game, but you know what I mean. Yeah, no, it doesn't even have. Most Drake ships don't have escape pods, right? I don't think the Cutlass Black has one either. I don't think any Drake ship has escape pods. I mean, even Aegis, the Reclaimer has escape pods. And this is a, you know, as bare bones as you could get. Quantanium is 27k per SCU. Okay, major cities. Alright, let's head back out to the battle site. Oh, I want to go take a look in the cargo hold and see what got removed and what didn't. So let's go take a look. I should have took the back elevator up. Now we're gonna have to travel through the ship. So I think I have three SCU of Quantanium on board. So if they sell for 27k, let's just round it up to 30. That's just under 90k. And 3 SCU of Quantanium. But everything sells for a decent amount, especially the drugs itself. If you have a decent amount of anything, you'll make money. Okay, so pretty much everything got taken out. All the weevil eggs are gone. I think this is the stuff that didn't sell here. So what we got barrel, corundum. Alright, but all this stuff, I think I could sell it at major landing zones. Okay. Make some room for the next salvage op. I don't know when I'm gonna do that again. I think we're just gonna. We still got that whole A to do. I don't know when Wake of Disaster is gonna come back, but every time I see it, I'm gonna take it. Until I get my 890 jump, that is. Okay, we got. This is Quantanium, right? Oh, Laranite. Alright. Let's take this downstairs. So everything pretty much was taken off the ship, which is good. That's what I wanted to see. And like I said, I don't think this stuff you could sell here. I have to go to another scrap site. But I'm gonna try and just sell it at Lorville. Whenever I head back to Lorville. No rush. We just made like, how much money did we make? I was at 14.5 million. So right now we are at 16.3. We made over $2 million. And how long was that? Like 2 hours of work. That's not bad at all. I'm telling you, I don't think CIG is gonna keep that. I don't think that's going to stay. Especially if orgs don't fight over it. I know what they're doing. They're trying to make incentive for people to go there. I mean, they've done plenty of incentive for me to go there. But I don't see that staying long term. I want it to. I think it should stay forever. There should be reasons, you know, to go out there and to spend hours at Wake of Disaster. But I think they turned the dial up a little too high. But let's go get an 890 out of it, right? Surprise, surprise, Star Citizen Galaxy has a refinery on it. You can do hydrogen and quantitative fuel, but they say the prospector is too small, too big. Okay, so you can't take the prospector on with you, while you're doing while you're flying the Galaxy. But the Galaxy's supposed to be like a sub-capital ship, right? So they're gonna have to come out with a smaller ship than the Pisces. Yeah. The Starfarer though doesn't get much work in the game as is. But you know they're gonna come out with a million different small snub fighters. The one thing CIG is gonna do, and that's gonna be create ships, man. You count on them to make new ships, which I'm all here for it. Like I said, I got the LX, but I like racing. All right, let's head back out to the salvage area. I wonder how much money that other guy made. He didn't even take everything. I think he was just looking for gasping weevil legs. Yeah, he might have been just looking for that, and then anything else wasn't worth it. But he doesn't know. Like, you can make freaking money on slam and ultra toxin and everything. Even the regular commodities, you can make 10K here, 20K here. It adds up. But I know some people don't like moving boxes like I do.
Initiated.
Well, we're gonna have to quantum jump inside of the ship from now on, since we don't have third-person view outside of the quantum. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good... I didn't think of that, Pepper. You know, you gotta have big ships for it, so there is sort of a barrier to entry. That's where the multi-role comes in, because you'll have to pay a crew, and that becomes profit over time. Yeah, you're right. Plus, not too many people do Wake of Disaster solo. And I'm pretty sure the Reclaimer is probably not that popular of a ship. I don't think too many people have it. So you won't be able to take everything, you know. Just making sure the mic wasn't muted. But yeah, I didn't think of that. You're right. A lot of people do fly single-seaters, you know. A lot of people don't like daily drivers bigger than a Connie. I'm a weird type of person that daily drives a Carrack. Unfortunately, the Carrack isn't even good for this type of mission because the cargo doesn't fit through the door. So unless you have a C2, which, I mean, you could grind up to get to a C2, it's $5 million. And then it opens this up for you. So a lot of people aren't going to grind up to that $5 million just to do this. You're right. So hopefully they don't nerf it. I'm gonna agree with Pepper on this one. Yeah, man. Quantum sound gets messed up. He will send you the Spectrum link of the storyline about the Traveler. Remember, at the end of the day, it all comes down to balance. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think there's going to be a lot of balancing still with this. I don't think this is where it's going to be left. I think, in my own opinion, they should leave the amount of cargo, but just turn down the amount of drugs. You know? So make it more tungsten, make it more barrel, make it more agricium, gold. Make it like 5% of all the cargo you will find here is going to be Slam, Widow, Weevil eggs. And that will dial it in again a little bit. But again, you have to make it where you have incentive for large parties to come in and try and hold it down. So like you said, it's going to be a lot of balancing. It's going to be a lot of balancing. Oh yeah, you got guys who think out the box like Pepper does. That's true. That's true. A lot of people are not going to want to do that, you know? A lot of people... I saw when you posted the link on your Spectrum post, and the one guy, he said it. He's like, I'm not going to load up the 890 and do all that, you know? So there's going to be people who look at this as, you know, not enticing. So maybe they won't balance it. But I think the money rules everything around me. Enough people find out about it. But again, you got to have the right ship for it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to take advantage of it for as long as I can, though. You ever took a shit now? You can't get your helmet back on. Oh, man, the server's dying. Where are you? You still around here? Oh, did you go to Lorville or something? Once you leave a city, it might help. I don't see your marker anymore. All right, let's scrape some of this hull. Which is this? This is the C2. Wait, a C2? Whose C2 is that? Is that you? Okay, there goes the M2. Yeah, I guess you're still out here. I don't see a marker anymore. Oh, you're still there. Okay. The price of ships are now. The reason yeah, billions, not millions. Okay. Yeah, I think 5 million for a C2 is way too cheap. For my opinion. I think... how much should a C2 cost? I think at least 20 million. It's the largest cargo ship in the game, you know? 5 million for it's a little too cheap in my opinion. Which one is this? Hold on, is this... I don't want to hull scrape your ship. Okay, no, that's your ship there. Alright. So this is the M2. Don't worry, you're not gonna... Nothing should happen to you unless you walk into the beam. Yeah, the C2 costs 5 mil. I think that's too cheap for a C2 in my opinion. Like Pepper says, some ships might have to cost billions, but you know, that's gonna bring an uproar from the community. Somebody's trying to call me. Yeah, don't walk into the light. I'm doing it on top of the ship. You should be fine though. I don't like this angle. Whatever. Let's go with the trawler. Yeah, it is too cheap, right? I don't know. I think, really, anything that travels through space should be at least 10 million. You know, that's more than a one-seater. But again, like Pepper said, there's going to be so much balancing in the future, you know? We're not playing the complete game right now. It's actually better to use mouse and keyboard for this. Yo, KC, what is up, brother? 07. Welcome back, my man. How you doing out there? KC is a long-time viewer of the channel. He's actually the person I bought my Mercury Star Runner off of way back in the day when they didn't sell it. I still got it. Just doing a little bit of Wake of Disaster today. We made $2 million off of cargo alone. So now we'll do a little bit of hull scraping. You know, that's what the reclaimer's for. Give some data points back to CIG. Because they'll be like, oh man, people aren't even hull scraping anymore. Like, no, I'm still hull scraping. Don't worry. And they'll come out with more useless missions like erase evidence. I'm never going to do that mission. I don't like the way they made hull scraping now though. It takes a lot longer to do it. You got to stay in one spot, actually burn the paint off. Takes a lot longer. I think they need to dial it up a little bit more. You good? That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man, I still got it though. Well, you're not gonna try to sell this shit and hope your inventory comes back. Oh, all right. You're gonna go try and sell. You got all the slam, right? I left a lot of slam in there. That's going to be the big ticket item. I think there was also some ultra toxin and also some... Whoa, this song is way too loud. Let's turn that down a little. That is the Squadron 42 song right there. A lot of pomp and circumstance with that song. You should go try and sell, Oh, there's a bit left? Oh, alright, yeah. Yo, if you want, you can make trips if you want. I think I'm done with the cargo for today. I already made $2 million off of it, you know? Don't want to be greedy. I'm going to do a little bit of hull scraping. I've been feeling for doing that. I wanted to test out hull scraping in 320. And it is a lot slower. Like, look, I didn't even fill up one container yet. Hold on, let's go back to the abrade. We didn't even fill up a container yet. I wonder if it's server problems. Oh yeah, the server's desync. It looks like the paint is actually coming back. Yeah, the paint's coming back. Yeah, the server's going. I think it's on its way out. Yeah, you went out in the reclaimer yesterday. It is a lot slower, right? Alright, so it's not just mental thing. But I would have been filled with a box at least by now. That means that you make a lot less money scraping hulls now. If this whole side didn't fill up a box, that's freaking crazy. What am I going to get? 4 boxes from a C2? It might make it where it's not worth it. Yo, Fish at 07, brother. Man, they effed up mining. Oh, the mining HUD's messed up, really? Damn, so we got the trading front is messed up. It's looking like the salvage front here is messed up. And now the mining head is messed up. Damn. That's ridiculous. They need to definitely come out with that .1 patch ASAP. With fixes. I'm not meaning don't rush it, but let's get these fixes on board, CIG. What happened to that leak leather when you're like, this is our shot. We gotta deliver a great product. I guess that all went out the window, right? When they saw the price of the whole C from marketing, they were like, woo, ship it now, ship it, ship it. Yeah, look, the frickin' the paint is coming back. It goes away after a while. But yeah, I think that's server desync. I'm not even extracting anything. Alright, we might not do any hull scraping. Hull scraping seems to be borked. Yeah, it says 0 SCU extraction rate. Or is it the ship? Because when I was scraping earlier on the M2, it seemed like I got some cargo. Let's go try the other ship. Because right now, we're not getting anything. Oh, you can't scan in a... How are they going to do mining and you can't scan? Oh, man, so many oversights. So many damn oversights. What about, did you try shooting the rock? I know that was a thing in the last patch. If you shoot the rock, then you could scan. But I'm pretty sure you know that. The server H, your C2, and your 600i. So you lost ships that you purchased. Oh yeah, this server's dying. This server is dying. Now I can't even move. Oh no. Oh man. Yeah. This server is dying. You lost your 890? Oh my god. What are they doing? Oh, you can't see the ping angle. Let's go back to this was it a C2? It was an A2. I was getting salvage off of it, but it's looking like the server's done for. I might have to, but if I leave this server, I'm out of, well, I already made 2 million. I guess that we could leave this server. We are on an EU server as well. Maybe we'll go back to the American servers. Yeah, that was wild, right? Straight rubber band right there, man. And the thing is, I didn't have any rubber banding all day. I think the server's dying. Oh, hit V? What, you want to see scanning? I could see the purple outline. Like, yeah, I can scan. What do you mean by the angle? Oh, your cone. You're talking about your cone? Where if you zoom in and you zoom out? Let me untarget that. I never really used that, to be honest with you, though. Yeah, this was EU. This is an EU server. Yeah, I never really adjust my angle. I always kept it at 360. Yeah, I can't get out the seat now. All right. Let me think. We could try and kill the game process and see if it brings me back. If we leave to main menu, we're gonna lose this ship. Well, at least we sold already, so it wouldn't be that much of a bummer. But I can't get up. Quick, I've sat down and I can't get up. How big is this game? Yeah, it's around 90 gigs. Oh, you don't get that purple outline that I have right now on the Reclaimer? Nah, that might be, maybe it's a client-side issue on that side, because it's working now, but again, you know, things that work for some, usually don't work for all. You know how CIG is. Yeah, I can't even get out of the bed. I mean, I can't even get out of the seat. I'm stuck right now. I'm holding Y, and there's no exit prompt over here. I think I'm... Oh, and my body... No, my body's still here. So it's not that bug. But, yeah, no exit. I could engage self-destruct, but I don't think we want to do that. And holding Y is not working. Wait, you got 30K? You got a 30K, Z? Oh, you're stuck in the elevator, so hopefully the server's dying. Let's see what the server's saying. Yeah, people are asking for 30Ks. Okay, yeah, this server's dead. People can't get out of the bed. People are just sitting at the mining facility. 07, 07. What a effing joke. People are pissed off out there. People are pissed off out there. Oh, man. What are you gonna do, man? I just take it all in stride. I know the game's gonna be messed up. There's no point in getting pissed off. Like I wanna take out my whole C right now, but you know that thing's not working. Oh, you mean when it dies? Oh yeah, because you have your cargo on your ship. Shit. Yeah, hopefully 30K does work for you, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave just yet. Let's see if let's see what the server is saying. Let's go to display info. Oh wait, no, that's the QR code. Don't want that. All right, what we got? Server FPS is at 2. What is the bod? The Bodwin is at 0.1. All right, so we're definitely about the 30K. The B win is really low. All we can do is hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. They really baffled the amount of Bitrix, Terra, Gold, and Quant. Oh, did they buff the amount? What, so you can't find it while you're mining no more? No, buff means it's good. So now they added it out. Every run a minute. Uh-oh.
Self-destruct aborted.
Oh, man. That would have sucked. So every minute you get about 40 SU of one of them. So each run is 350K plus. Holy crap. Borax is now vital. Saber no longer the king. Stampede 2. Okay. Up brings out the console commands. The up arrow? What do you mean? The up arrow brings up the last console. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Thanks, Casey. So, you hit up on the last one. Gotcha. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I'm not a programmer. That's good to know. Oh, wait. We're getting out of the seat now. All right. Server caught itself. So let me see. Let me just... Do I risk getting back in the seat? Or do we just try another server? What are people saying now? Let's keep the chat up. They're going to try and bedlog. He crashed. For some reason, though, every time one server messes up, It's the whole servers. Every server is messed up. You need a hotspot size 2 with a torrent, 3 focus 3s. Yup, server is back. The client size 2 with torrent 3s are ideal. I'm gonna have to try that out. I'm gonna make a note of that for the next time I bring the mole out. What are you mining in? Oh, well, size 2s, so you gotta be mining in the mole. Right? I don't think the prospector takes size 2s. I don't know. I'll probably take the mole out sometime next week, since today's already Thursday. Oh no, I just trapped myself in the elevator, didn't I? You idiot! Alright, no, it's moving. It's moving. Everything's just delayed. Alright, yeah, we'll bedlog. I'm not about to frickin'... I'm not about to deal with this for the next, I don't know, 3 hours. Track the beam. Yeah, I think I was only able to get one, right? I was hoping that the server lag would catch up and then this thing would fill up. Yeah, we didn't get anything. That server was completely desynced. Oh wait, no, it's filling up now. There we go. It's filling up now. Hopefully we get a full box out of it. But yeah, the server is really delayed. Oh, you're on selling? Okay, so you don't have to worry about the atmosphere thing when you're on selling. Still can't get into your inventory. Yeah, so you're in a C2. You should try and look, it filled up. I don't know, the server might be catching up to itself. Hold on, give it a little minute. Cause all that stuff I just salvaged came through. Maybe the server's catching up. Let's see if we get any more. I think that's it. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's still filling up. I know, I salvaged a whole shit ton of that M2, man. I might get 2 or 3 boxes out of it. Yeah, server FPF is going up, so maybe something's breaking. Maybe something's working. You need a clean laser for sub breaks. Okay, so you need a smaller laser, you need. Okay, yeah, so on the mole, you want to keep like a, a size 1 on there. Just for small breaks. I got you. And selling is windy now? How does selling have atmosphere? What the hell? That's ridiculous. Just enough, not enough for a box. Come on. Give me that little bit left. You ate all your damn modules. Yeah. No, I think it'll be the same thing if you bedlog and come back to the same server. We might jump servers entirely. We'll just lose this mission. But everything in your ship, you should keep. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, I noticed this happen when the server wouldn't register that you were salvaging. It would come back after time. And then you'll just have like, it'll just keep filling up. I just need a little bit more for a little box. Don't make me go back to the front for that much. Come on, give me a little bit more. Put a Torn 3 and a Focus 3 on it. Okay, I got you. I need point 1. And it's not giving me. Yeah, Z, maybe the server finally caught itself. Let's see how it goes. I don't know, ever since 319, I've noticed you either get a shit ton of 30Ks or the server holds on for dear life. But there's no in between, you know? It looks like everything's starting to be responsible again. The elevator took off immediately. Sounds like my mining laser is still going. Yeah, I know. There's some bad karma right there. 0.01. I must have gave up right at the perfect second for there only to be 0.1 left. Yeah, look at that. 0.1 left. Oh, look at that. All the cargo's back. I mean, all the hull is back. So all that stuff I did didn't register with the server. Yep, I only needed 0.1 for that thing to come out. But it looks like the server is good now. We don't have to get out of here. Yeah, it's reading right as I hull scrape. Or maybe enough people 30K to now the server is doing good. So let's try the trawler now that the server's fine. Because I just want to get as much of the hull as I can. I'm not... Uh-oh, but the sound is delayed. The sound is now delayed. You bedlogged? You got your inventory back? Okay, cool. And the server's now back. I mean, it seems like it's okay. I don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood. Seems like the server is okay. Yeah, I could always use another man in the cargo if you're on the server. Shoot me a friend request. I'll never turn down crew, you know what I mean? If somebody wants to join, feel free. But I'm not the type of person who doesn't like to solo the reclaimer, as you can see. Like, this is fun to me. I like running back and forth, going to this floor, going to that floor, moving cargo. I find I get a kick out of all of this, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I didn't add, oh yeah. For him to add you. My fault. I was about to say, I don't have you added. There was 36 people on. Oh, so maybe a bunch of people jumped out, and now that helped the server FPS. There's only 36 on the server now, but it looks like everything's responsive. The cargo bay is filling up immediately. Yeah, look at that. By golly, Jim, it looks like she recovered. Yeah, you like it too, right? I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. The only thing about the reclaimer is I do get bored of scraping after every now and then. So, you know, after a good hour or two of doing this, you're like, you know? But other than that, you know, the whole process of solo reclaiming, I know all the big content creators are, you know, turning an eye at me. You let any of them say it, they're like, oh, he's probably solo moling. Oh, he's probably solo reclaiming. Especially Salty Mike. He hates when people do this. But I'm like, you always talk about letting people play the way they want to play. But oh my God, if he solo reclaims, that's not how the game's intended. Make up your mind. I think you should play however you want to play. If you can. And they said that engineering gameplay is not going to be so hard that one man can't do it. It's just not going to be as efficient. So I'll probably be doing big ships still when they bring engineering gameplay in. And again, too, I'm not a PvPer, so I'm never really going to need to run around and fix this while I'm in battle or go fix this. Like, if I'm in battle, I'm in battle, you know, and I'm going to have people with me. But again, I don't ever really go out looking for fights. All right, obstructed. That's both of them, right? We can take the chat off now. Mike hates everything. Yeah. I've noticed he is a very pessimistic person. Yeah, yeah. No, I only brought it up to be like, people don't like, you know, when I do stuff like this. Like, from just general consensus, mainly like Twitch streamers. Like, when you see somebody using, you know, a solo mode or solo or anything, I've noticed that it's like looked down upon. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna still do it. You know, I don't care. I'm gonna still, you know, be out here by myself whenever I need to. But all I'm saying is I see the consensus of the people who have a voice in this game, like, they don't like it. Whatever. To each his own. But, you know, like I was saying earlier, like, Casey, like I said, I don't want you, if you want to come do it, you can come do it, but I don't want to be in here all day while somebody's out there scraping. I would rather, you know, switch it up. That might get boring after a while, you know? Having to stay in here for try not to curse on this channel, but it's hard. You know, for 4 hours, you're on this floor just moving boxes. I think that's more boring than doing what I'm doing now, running around, scraping, hull scraping, moving cargo. I think that's the more fun thing. It's like you're on a big ship for that reason. You've had a very strange last year. Yeah. Hope we could get back into Star Citizen. I mean, again, taking a break is always you know, a good way to go about things, and it makes things a lot more fresh when you come back. I took a break, what, maybe about a year or two? There was a while where I didn't do anything on this channel for about a year. I didn't stream, I didn't make any videos, because I needed a little break from it. But then when you come back, it's like, damn, why did I leave? I don't know. I love this game. Oh wait, wrong seat, wrong seat. Yeah, it's on you. However you want to play. You know, I paid these monies to play however I want to play. And all I'm saying is I hope CIG keeps it to where you could solo ships if you need to. Like, cause like, let's just say in a future game, right? Where you have a multi-crew ship. And now I'm in Nix, but the people on my ship, they're over back in Stanton. Like, how is that going to work, you know? Are they going to have to be on every time I log on? It's where they're going to need to bring AI crew in, I think. To each his own. However you want to play is however you want to play. I don't think anybody should look down on anything. Even griefers, like the guy who crashed into my hull seat. That's what he finds fun, I guess. He wants to crash ships into me. I can't knock him if that's what he finds fun. But again, I see the different sides. That's all I'm saying. I see the point of view of everybody. Or at least I try to. You also like solo playing? Everything is not about the process, it's the gameplay. I think the process is the gameplay. You know? Like, I enjoy preparing for things. I have to go get this. Now I have to go to Loreville to go pick up my reclaimer. You know, I like that. You know? Party invite is out. Yeah, I think Z is the party leader. If he's still in here. But if not, you might have to resend it. Let me see. Oh wait, I shouldn't go into my Moby Glass there. Got it. Oh, so did I just leave your party, Z? I didn't see your marker anymore anyway, so Casey, then I think put your in-game name in chat. I think it's like Zen. I'm gonna butcher it. But put your in-game name in chat so he can invite you to this party. Because I lost your party marker a while ago. Yo, it looks like hull scraping is really... The speed is turned up. I'm filling up boxes really fast. I wonder if this was like a hot fix real quick they implemented. Because I knew they were looking at that. They wanted to get the salvage time to go a little faster. I wonder if they just implemented this fix, because look how fast we're building up this RMC. It's way faster than it was earlier. Yeah, we already filled two SCUs of that. But oh yeah, again, I say all that to say that I don't turn down multi-crew gameplay. I'm just saying that I don't mind doing things single. So like I said, if anybody ever wants to come play, feel free. The Discord link is in there. You could join. I usually don't go in the Discord because it messes up my mic situation. But yeah, if you want to play future times, future dates, hop in the Discord. You could also... I'm going to try and go live at the same time every day now at 8 a.m. If I'm not live, I'm probably doing a video. But again, there's not much stuff to make videos on right now. So I'm going to focus more on doing live streaming. But again, if I'm not live, I'm probably editing a video. So yeah, if you want to play, holla at your boy. Look at that, filled already. This is amazing. Yeah, so just to add on to it. So if I'm streaming, I think, like I said, I want to lock in a time slot so that I'm online the same time every day. And I'm thinking that the 8 a.m. to 12 a.m., 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. time slot is going to be my time slot moving forward. Unless, of course, by the luck of the draw, I get a job and they call me back to go do plumbing. But if I'm not plumbing, then it'll be this time slot. But again, I thought I would be back to work last month, and here we are. So I'm not going to let work dictate my stream schedule anymore. But if I do get a job, then I'm going to have to start streaming at like 4 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Eastern. Just throwing things out there. Again, I'm speaking out loud. I'm always stopping at 99%. Holy crap, we filled up 4 boxes already. That was super fast. That was super fast. What's that? That's another 28K for the Gipper right there. 7K per box. Well, really, it's 7.6, so that's another 30K. Every 4 boxes, baby. You're always live. Are they not building? No, I think it's the interest rates, my man. The interest rates in America are super high, so all the free money is gone. So like my old company, they're not taking out loans. They're hoping that, you know, the Fed would lower interest rates, I'm thinking. So they're doing jobs, they're doing plumbing jobs with like 1 or 2 plumbers, and they're trying to just go as, you know, as long as they can, keep labor down. Again, I don't know all the gist of it, but it was like this again in 2008. I'm getting the whole 2008 vibe, you know? The company was trying to downsize. They laid off 100 plumbers in the 2008 financial crisis. And again, they did the same this summer. They laid off like half their workforce. So again, when that happened, I was out of work for like a year, man. So again, I'm focusing more on this channel, not for money reasons, but just because I have free time, you know? But yeah, we'll see. My company, they have like 4 or 5 buildings that they want to get started. But, oh, they're saying there's nothing in there. Wait. Did I already take it out? I must have already took it out. I'm going crazy. But yeah, I think it's the interest rates. Long story short. Your brother-in-law is a plumber. He's in the EU. He worked on the cruise lines, which are dead. Yeah, because of COVID, right? Yep. Like 3K workers they laid off. Man, that sucks. And unfortunately, the economy's in a downturn right now. That's my other thing. That's my other major interest is investing. So like economy, interest rates, Feds. Like I'm a weirdo like that. I watch the live stream of the Fed talking. You know, when they talked yesterday about what they're going to do with interest rates, like I'm one of those 23 out there watching that live stream. So like, but because I'm big into investing, which is pretty much allowed me to like relax and chill right now while I'm out of work. So, you know, it's my big hobby. Besides Star Citizen, investing is like one of my big hobbies. So I say that to say, I usually keep my ear to the ground when it comes to the financial markets. And right now we are in a huge downturn. I think a lot more people are going to be laid off in the future, in the coming months. It's going to be a bad Christmas, in my opinion. I mean, I hope everything is good. But, you know, pray for the best, plan for the worst. And luckily, I've spent these past 3 years planning for a time like this, so I could frickin' not worry about, you know, where my next meal is coming from and stuff like that, you know. So I'm not worried. I think I could be out of work until next summer, and I think I'll be all right. But again, I can't retire right now, you know. And hopefully everything will be better by then. Hopefully I'll have a job before Christmas. But again, plan for the best, hope for the worst, or you know what I mean, the other way around. Yeah, you do the same, right? You own businesses too, so you're an entrepreneur. And you made a big investment last week? That's what's up, brother. I think everybody should look into investing. And I think that's where our society has gone wrong, that there's no investing classes in school taught. They don't teach you how to handle your money. Like, you don't have to work for the rest of your life. If you know a little bit of money, a little bit of financial education, you know, will go a long way. And I think they do a huge disservice by not teaching us that in school. You know? But I think, again, that's how the system is supposed to work. It's not filling? Oh man, the server's dead again? Oh, okay, so I was filled. It wasn't filling. The server's going down again. Servers go. Let's see what the chat's saying. Yes, ASOP stopped working. Oh, I didn't see you talking in there, Casey. Hold on, I'll try the party. I'll try the party invite. But I think it's the server's abort. Let me get out of this screen. There we go. My fault, man. I've been yapping and I wasn't paying attention to the parties. I apologize, guys. Yeah, it was a big... You was big into investments? Oh, no, wait. It was a big boy investment play. Oh, cool. I mean, I don't want you to get into it on the stream. Don't put your personal, finances out there. But that's good to see that, you gotta do it. You gotta learn how to invest, I think. It's the only way to get ahead. And then, the government is literally with taxes, man. They are raping me with taxes. I shouldn't say that on YouTube. Sorry. They are really taking advantage of me with taxes. Freaking crazy. Still not filling. All right, so let's see if the server catches it. Let's see if the server catches up. Still no extraction rate. Last time I went to the cargo bay. Let's let the server see it. Let's go to the cargo bay and see if it will load that way. I knew I didn't eject it last time. You have a flat tax system? 20%? I wish it was 20%, man. Unfortunately, my last one, I think I was getting around 40%. Because not only do we have federal, you got to pay the state. And the state wants their money now, so you can't do a payment plan with the state. So I live in Jersey. I think Jersey's another like 10% on top of federal, man. It turned out to be like close to 42% I was paying in taxes. It was freaking crazy. I wish I could, brother, but the government doesn't allow that, man. The government doesn't allow you to give money to people, and they don't allow you to freaking, live freely. We don't have a free world. I mean, I don't want to get into politics and stuff, even though, I think people should talk about it more because that's the reason why we're in the state we are in, because people don't talk about it. Like, back in the old days, when we didn't have, like, video games and, like, when people only had bars, they would just sit around and talk about how bad things were. And things would get better. They would fight for, stuff. I think the fact that we aren't willing to talk about it is really fueling the state that we are in right now. But I know a lot of people get uncomfortable with it. That's why I don't bring it up and stuff like that. But I think we should normalize talking about it more. Because, paying over 40% in taxes is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Everything in the ship is working. The elevators are working. Everything is responsive in the elevators. But we're not scraping any hulls here. Unfortunately. Yeah. I feel the same way, Fish. Everybody should be more involved. But, there's some people who don't want to be, who are fine, working a regular job, and that's all they make. and they don't care. Investing is too risky, and I understand that. But it's still, I think you should have some type of financial literacy. I think it's important. Still not getting any cargo here. Alright, whatever. I guess we did enough of this today. I might switch it up. Let's go take this bad boy to Hurston. And I said I wanted to end the stream with a little bit of Arena Commander and bring the LX out. So we might do that. We might go bring the LX out for a little bit. Alexa, I don't want to talk to you right now. No. So KC, oh, you're coming aboard. I forgot you want to come aboard. You need to find the right people that play at night. You guys are never on anymore. Well, I could switch up. We could come up on nights as well. Like I said, I got nothing but time. You know, I could early in the morning, everybody's sleeping and they're going to school, so that's why I like to do it early in the morning. But late at night, what hurts me is after dinner. I'm tired. I don't want to do it no more. That's the thing with the late night plays. Yeah, KC, I might go to Arena Commander since this isn't working anymore. Let's head over to Let's go head over to Hurston. The server is not really cooperating, and I want to bring out the LX. All right, guys, I'm gonna head back over to Lorville. Where is the marker? Yeah, but Skelevra, man, I gotta get back on with you, man. It's been a while since we were playing. You know what? You could even just come in my Discord, man, and just say you're about to hop on. I don't have to stream. We could just play. You know what I mean? Just let me know whenever you want to. Even in the SCU Discord, hop in there. You know, let people know that you're ready to go on or whatever. I've seen Kobe's still in there. I see sometimes Broke is in there. They're not on as much as they used to be, but they're still in there sometimes. Yeah, I'm going to do a little Arena Commander. I'm just going to bring out the LX. Close out the stream with the LX. I think I could sell this stuff in Lorville, but I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to just leave it on. I'm going to leave it on the reclaimer for the next time we take it out. I think I'll probably take it out again on Monday. Tomorrow, what do we want to do tomorrow? I wanted to do some bunkers. I know that. I wanted to see what type of loot you get from the bunkers now. Because I see they switched up some things. And I've seen that the Mechroid armor is back in the loot pool. So I want to do that. I don't know. Tomorrow's plan is not set in stone. We're definitely going to see if the whole C is back working, but I don't think it's going to work. But yeah, I'll probably take the reclaimer out again on Monday. Especially if the whole C is not working by then. And then also, Jumptown's back, so I might see how Jumptown is tomorrow as well. See if the server's working for that. So guys, yo, if you want to hop in, you want to play, we could definitely try and lock down Jumptown as best we can. I'll be back on live 8 to 12. Same bat channel, same bat time, whatever time it is in your jurisdiction for 8 Eastern. 8 Eastern to 12 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully we could do some Jumptown. You catching me at work right now? Oh yeah. That's another bad thing about. But I'm laid off, so I could do it right now. That's the only reason I'm playing right now. Yeah, I saw the last time I saw Broken Admiral. I was watching Kobe's stream. I think that was like 2 weeks ago. Kobe was playing with Broken them. I see they're still in there, but not as much as they used to be. You never done Jumptown? Really? Really? So we definitely got to do that. Next time you're on, you're on live at night, You know, just let me know. We could play, bro. Like I said, I don't have to be streaming. We could just play. One more thing, did you see Cobra TV stream yesterday? He had a gunfight. It was okay at the OK Corral between. Oh yeah, between the Carrack and 890. Yeah, but Peppa, come on, you knew the 890 was gonna win that fight. But it was fun. Those guys, they could fly that thing. But I knew the 890 was gonna win that fight. It has what, 2 size 3 shields or something like that, or 2 capital size shields. The Carrack can't hold a candle to the 890. 8 p.m. Eastern, that's 3 a.m. for you. Holy crap. So, that's 3 a.m. for you. You're behind me. So you're even behind the West Coast. Talked to Broken Admiral 3 months ago? Damn, that's a while back. No, I've definitely seen him online before that. I mean, after that. But yeah, it's all about the schedule thing. We're all on different times, you know? Especially we all live in different time zones. Star Citizen is a world. You know, it's a game played around the world. And then I'm trying to lock in a good time slot for myself as well. So it's all about scheduling. Man, so you're up early as hell, Fishhead. You're up in the middle of the night right now. Oh, you're plus 7 hours. Okay. Okay. And then the UK is ahead of me. I think 6 hours. You know, so 8 a.m. would be what, 2 p.m. for them? Around 2 p.m. in the afternoon? If I'm not mistaken. And you're in Germany, so you're probably like a 9 hours or so ahead of me. Yeah, man. That's another thing, like I said, with these orgs, you got people from all around the world. Somebody is going to have to sacrifice and play during the middle of the night. Somebody's going to have to play, you know, in the twinkle hours, in the twilight hours of the night. If you want to play together with somebody, you know what I mean? EET time. Okay. So you're 1 hour ahead of Germany. Okay, so you're what? You're in like the Netherlands or something like that? The hit and run tactics. Yeah, I mean, you can play for like an hour or 2, however long if you're tired. I know I used to play from 12 sometimes. Who was it? It was a streamer. Oh yeah, King Kongor. You know, he would play from the Netherlands. So like the times that were in afternoon for him was like early in the morning for me. You know? Okay, so yeah, it's early in the morning for you, but it's late for them. And you gotta fix your mic. Yeah, that's not a problem. I need you to get on there, Peppa. I need you to turn your stream back on. Get that mic fixing. You would be on right when I wake up in the morning, too. It was a nice time. I wake up early, usually. Well, for my job, I would be up at, like, freaking 4 a.m. to get to New York by 7 a.m. But, I'm usually up early. Even without work. Like, I'm usually up by 7 a.m. I don't like to sleep late, you know? I feel like the day's over. If I wake up like 9, 10 o'clock, I feel like I wasted the day, you know? That's why I like streaming at this time. Alright, Sklever. Thanks for stopping by as always, my man. Good to see you again. Always good. Yeah, my man, we used to... I think Skelevra was the first person I played with in this game. Way back when I first started the channel. We used to always... He'll be in my Connie. I think it was back when I used to run the Connie. I haven't flown a Connie in a long time. Where's Lorville? I didn't set... I thought I set markers. You're a stay-at-home dad with 3-year-old and a 16-month-year-old, so you're up early. Word, yeah, I got a 9-month-year-old. Well, I got 3 girls, but 2 of them are at school right now, and my wife is with the daughter right now while I'm streaming. And then I go up there, and she's usually crafting and stuff. So while she's doing that, I try and do my best. But you know, daughters, the kid loves their mama. You try and take the kid away for like 3 hours plus, she starts fussing. 3 is a fun age, yeah. Yours are 9. I have daughters like their ranges are crazy. I have a kid that's a sophomore in high school right now. My middle child just turned 9, and the youngest one is 9 months. So it's all over the spectrum. 3 girls. Yeah, man. It was 2 for a while. The last one was a little bit of a surprise. We were hoping for the boy, but you know, 10 toes, 10 fingers. That's all that matters. Oh yeah. It's definitely an experience, I would say. But yeah, they call it the plumber's curse, you know? You're gonna end up with 3 girls. And it worked out for me. Oh yeah, you got, my wife wants me to do that. I might have to. Because I can't have any more. I just hate surgery. Even though I've had plenty of surgery in my life, I've just voluntarily surgery is like, a little bit on the fence with it. Man, we can't pick up any more altitude. Let's put the VTOL engines on. Man, the HDR is super dark. Can you guys even see? It looks good, you know, looking at it, but it's probably pitch black on the stream, isn't it? He was very old having 2 guys playing with your... That was probably very odd. But you're asleep though, right? You're asleep for that. See, Casey, I'm the same way. I'm the same way, man. I am not a children person, but I love mine. But like, I couldn't be a school teacher. That would be the last profession I could probably ever be. I don't have the patience for it. I have 1 nephew. I think he's 4 right now. That's another thing with age. I don't even remember my own age. But they live not too far away, about a 2 hours to, depending on traffic, drive away. If you know how far Philly is from New York. Where's the hangar? Can't see it. Is it behind the building? I can't see the hangar. The visibility in this baby sucks. Alright, I passed it. There it is. I passed it. You was awake the whole time, really? You know, when I broke my finger and I was awake for that. Like, I woke up on the table and I remember telling the doctor, like, yo, I'm awake, I'm awake. He's like, you're supposed to be. I was like, okay, all right, cool. As long as you know. 30K? We have a 30K coming? Seems pretty well for now. I mean, the air traffic control answered. It's just, I've been salvaging since 8 a.m., you know, so I think I'm about to put up the reclaimer and switch it up for the rest of the stream. That's the only reason I'm putting the reclaimer away. You know, you can only do the salvaging for so long, I think, before you go crazy. Sorry, fellas. Like I said, whoa, wait, I didn't turn the engines off. What's going on? Why is the ship moving? I could have swore I turned the ship off. Oh, I think we might be 30K in now, which will be fine. Yeah. Oh, my fault, fellas. I didn't even know you guys were talking. I usually, it's a habit. I don't keep the chat on board because when I take screenshots and stuff. I apologize. I apologize. But are we 30K? Yeah, 30K and Bodwin is at 0. Well, that perfect timing. But did it register that I made it back to Lorville? That's the question. Yep, there it goes. 30K. Alright. That's fine. That was just a fast way for me to get to Arena Commander. Alright, there it is. LX. Let's try a little bit of it. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, have you ever seen a ship that has too much handling? That would be the LX. It has way too much handling. I kind of have to relearn how to fly. Okay. I'll talk to Pepper in Discord, you know? We always chat back and forth on Discord. So we could always we could talk about that, about the calibration there. So they can relay back to Spectrum. CIG is getting tired of putting things in Spectrum now. Okay. Yeah, because a lot of people probably don't check Spectrum out that often, right? Oh, yeah, you could kick me from the party. You could kick me. Because after Arena Commander, I'll probably be logging off. I got to go get something to eat. I didn't eat nothing yet today. And my stuff, all I had was my tea. I usually don't have breakfast, but around 12 o'clock is like when I start getting hungry. And it's like, okay. So, after that, you know, I'm going to go grab something to eat anyway in a little bit. What's that tool? The HDR calibration tool from Microsoft? Yeah, I'm not familiar with the tool. But maybe Pepper can let you know what it is. All right, guys. I'm probably going to crash a ton. I'm probably going to crash a shit ton in this because, like I said, I took it out racing yesterday a little bit, and it was like, it was extremely hard to control because it's like too much control. There we go. And you don't really need full power to engines in this thing, but let's try it. And like you can't, it doesn't drift. So like coming around this turn is hard because like you're trying to turn, but it doesn't drift. Like, look how tight it takes that. So like the speed is really slow. I got to get used to coming around here again. But as you can see, it goes where you want to. Like, look at that. Caught itself. If you look in the direction you want to go, it goes. So like it takes some getting used to because you don't have to roll. And I'm used to flying, rolling. because I use the Archimedes. But this thing, it's great. It's like, once you finally do get the hang of it, you could probably shred, you know, you can shred the times on the courses. But like even here, you don't have to flip upside down. You can just look down and it'll go down. But it takes some getting used to. Like I said, this will see, I can't do that there. Like fast maneuvers, it takes some getting used to. Whoa, whoa. I was about to say, how the hell did I not crash? Yeah, the link is invalid because Discord wants you to pay for a link that doesn't expire. So I really haven't looked into it yet. But I'm not paying a monthly fee so that my link doesn't expire. And I can't just keep posting the link. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet.
Checkpoint.
I'm gonna go make a link right now, and I'll post a link in the Discord in the chat in a second. That way you will have a link right now. But yeah, the 24/7 links, they locked it behind a paywall. Cheap sticks, brother. I'm using the Extreme 3D Pro. They're cheap. I'm not using VKBs or anything like that. Let me see. These bad boys. I don't know if you could see them, but it's good enough for me, man. I don't need a $300 pair of sticks. I bought 2 of those, and they work just fine. Alright, yeah, I was going to go get the Discord link. Hold on. Let me see here. Oh, wait, I could do it from the phone. I could do it from the phone. Where's my phone? I don't have to do it from the computer. Alright, I don't know how long this link will be good, but that's the link to get in there right now. I know it's blasphemy to use these sticks. I know a lot of people in Star Citizen don't like them, but for my needs, it's all I need.
Checkpoint.
But again, I gotta relearn how to fly with this thing. It handles too well. I'm not used to it. And then when you go too fast, it doesn't turn. Like, I'd rather the Archimedes over this any day. You know what I'm saying? Right on. Yo, I'm telling you, bro, these sticks here, what are they? I think they're $30 off of Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. And you get 2 for $60. So I used to have the T9000s, those orange ones, but I lost them in a flood, and I wasn't going to pay another $200 for that. So I was like, let me just get something I could use. And, you know, I can map them out. If you put a dead zone in, they're not that bad either. You got to get your dead zone calibrated for it. That's the only knock I see. But yeah, I know it's blasphemous to use those sticks. Like I said, the Star Citizen content creators, man, they have like a certain taste of the finer things in life, and anything else is blasphemy. Because I consume a lot of Star Citizen content, if you haven't noticed. So I'm always watching, you know, streamers and stuff. And that's the consensus I see. But as you can see, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Like, if you set your dead zone, it's workable. And maybe one day I'll get like an expensive pair. But as for right now, no, not necessary.
Checkpoint.
I'm not used to this at all, man.
Checkpoint.
Damn. You had that for a while, but you got VKBs, yeah? Yeah, it's probably night and day compared, you know? And I wouldn't know until I try it out for myself. You know, it's like when you have a TV that doesn't have HDR and you're like, I don't need it. This picture is perfect. And then you get one and you're like, holy crap, how did I live without it? But I guess ignorance is bliss, right? So, for now, I will remain ignorant to the better sticks.
Wrong direction.
But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to bring out the LX a little. Get some stream time with it because it's the new ship, the new race ship. Give a little feedbacks. I might do a video on it.
Checkpoint.
Give my review on it and my pros and cons. I'm not decided yet. But this will be my first impressions. And the first impression is it has too much handling. And I personally never really liked the way any of the Furies flew. Like, it's not... Oh!
Checkpoint.
Woo, that was close. Ah, damn. It's like, it's not aerodynamic flight. Like, the Archimedes feels like you're flying a plane and you have to track, you know, you have to, account for certain different things. But on this bad boy, it takes a lot of getting used to. It takes a lot of getting used to. But it's a beautiful ship. It's definitely a beautiful ship. I like the racing decals on it. The paint's not bad. But again, would it be my go-to racing ship? Probably not. Probably not. The Archimedes is still my favorite. Or maybe I just have too much practice with it.
Wrong direction. Wrong direction. Wrong direction.
And you don't have to do this. You don't have to, like, bank the turn, which is really messing me up. Like, let me see. I'm gonna try and not bank as much. But flying the Archimedes, like, that's just what I'm used to. Is banking, because it wouldn't turn otherwise.
Checkpoint.
But, like, if you look in the direction it flies there,
Checkpoint.
just takes some getting used to.
Checkpoint.
Another thing, it rolls really fast. Whoa, that was close. We caught ourselves there. It rolls really fast. A little faster than I would like to. Like, that flip around there,
Checkpoint.
it's really quick.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
But you can see, like, in the Archimedes, I'm flying around here a lot faster. I'm a lot more comfortable. That's because this will be my second day flying this thing. I'm kind of flying it like it is the Archimedes, actually.
Checkpoint.
But you don't have to do all this.
Checkpoint.
And it's just weird. It's just weird. Like here, I can't drift into that turn. I had to downstrafe.
Checkpoint.
Usually the Archimedes would just drift into that turn there. But like, once you look in a different direction, it catches itself.
Checkpoint.
Another thing I noticed with it is you don't have to boost at all. Like, boosting is almost too fast. Especially for a race course like this.
Checkpoint.
Like, I have to boost there to catch myself so I don't hit the back wall. But normally, you don't have to boost. I tried a different way here. I wanted to see if this would be better. Definitely read out. I don't like flying it that way.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Oh, we're gonna hit. Okay. We caught ourselves. Like I said, a good racer, once he has good timing and practice with this, he could probably shred the world records with this. Like I was watching a racer yesterday. He did Snake Pit in 35 seconds. Like, how is it even physically possible to do Snake Pit so fast? But you know, these professional racers in the XGR leagues, like, they're freaking amazing. So again, I want to see what the community does with this ship
Checkpoint.
as it has more hands-on with it. But my first impressions is, needs a whole lot of practice. You need a whole lot more new practice. If you raced before, you're gonna have to relearn it all.
Lap complete.
But yeah, I think that lap right there, I'm gonna call it. Like I said, I'm starting to get hungry, getting those grumbles in my stomach. I'm starting to get the almost throwing up feel. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. You would have the full on Monday. Purples, 2,000 it cost you. Damn, 2,000 for the sticks? Holy crap. That's probably amazing. Like I said, I don't knock anybody who has them. I'm never saying to, you know, spend your money the way you want to spend it. But as for me, it's just not something I need right now. I'm happy enough with these bad boys. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'll be back live again tomorrow around 8 a.m. Eastern. So be there, be square. No videos planned as of right now. Like I said, I wasn't able to record because I'm getting over the cold. I tried recording a video on Saturday and it was like I could only record one line at a time. And I was like, all right, this ain't working. I have plenty of videos planned. I have like, you know, 4 or 5. It's just working on them. But yeah, I'll leave it there. I want to thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Good night. Yo, Pepper, Little Miss UK, Joe, thanks for stopping by. Clever as well. Fishhead, can't forget about you, my man. KC, Z, yo, love playing with you, my man. I'll see you later, brother. See you later.